Start of every stream from now on, innit?
Hello and welcome to.
That thing.
I genuinely can't even remember. There's too many. Wait a minute. Hang on. Right. Yes. Welcome to. It is a man flying not to light. Welcome to Spelljammer Hot Shots Part 2, Light of Xaryxis, Episode 3. Part 2 of our Spelljammer campaign, in which I run this lot through the core adventure book for Spelljammer and some of the extra little bits or supplements that they released. If you haven't seen, obviously, part 1, please pop over to our YouTubes. Heavyweight Gaming. Or, in fact, I'll do it now. I don't know what the thing is. No.
Yes.
There it is, yes. Please follow the link in chat where you can find access to all of our socials, both Dice of the Holders and Heavyweight RPGs. And you can find our Facebooks, Twitters, Instagrams, our YouTubes, where you can find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of all of our lovely faces playing, attempting to play tabletop role-playing games. Or if you don't want to look at us but you still want to listen to us, you can pop over to Spotify as well and find our 3 main campaigns, Fables Among Titans, When Glory Is Not Enough, and The Chronicles of Needham, for your listening pleasure. Yes, so before we get into D&D tonight, our sponsors returning once again, and with a lovely offer for later on in the year, we have Loki Battle Mats, an award-winning UK-based TTRPG accessory creator. There are many books of battle mats, big, little, giant sizes, and their modular book sets are full of amazing artwork that are an awesome backdrop to any tabletop game. To find out more, please follow the link in chat. Search for Loki Battle Mats, Loke, on Facebook or most of their socials, to find and pop over to their website to shop their physical maps. Or if you want to, like we are using tonight, Roll20 or any other virtual tabletop, you can pop over to Drive-Thru RPG to shop for their digital ones as well. Please pop over and go follow them now for all of the news on their new and exciting projects, which I believe is Castles, Crypts and Caverns, the next modular book set to come out. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. And there is also going to be the Giant Book of Battle Mats, and it's just more maps. It is not volume 4, it is just going to be the Giant Book of Battle Maps, more maps. I'm very, very much looking forward to that being released later on in the year. Yes, tonight you will be able to hear a lot of the wonderful sounds from our other sponsor, Sirenscape. Woot woot! Yeah, we made it, guys. We have... returning as a sponsor, Sirenscape, where you can find, if you go to sirenscape.com, the link in chat, you can find all of the ambient sounds that if you want to, you can add to your tabletop experience as well. All you have to do, log in. You do not have to subscribe. A free login gives you 20 sound sets to start off with, and you can spread the link to all of your friends. They can listen on their computers, on their mobile devices if you're around a table, and just soak in the ambience. If you want to kill people with the dragonfire, if you want a lovely, lively bard competition, or, as makes Nick smile every time, a very well-placed Wilhelm scream. But yes, please pop over to sirenscape.com because epic games need epic sound. Okay, so
Cue Wilhelm.
we have everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on, I'll bring everyone on screen. Have you seen like those like, you know, those like reaction videos where someone's playing D&D and like Matt Mercer randomly turns up in chat? It's actually Matt Mercer. The entire game just goes out the fucking window. Now, I've met the Critical Role lot in person. They absolutely would watch at least 20 minutes of this, and they would be very gracious and never think about us again. No, I'm lying. They would probably be very gracious if they knew we existed. But yes, I've met most of them in person. I would never disparage any of them or call any of them out on the way they play the game. Shut up, you lot. And all I will say is they're all very tall. They're all very tall in person.
Mama will be mad at you.
They're all so very tall in person. And Matt Mercer's hands are so warm. But yes. Can't remember where I was. Where was I? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Rerolls.
Oh, jamming. We're jamming.
Before we get into that, before we get into any of the game mechanic stuff for tonight with the rerolls and stuff, please, if you haven't already, follow the link in chat. If you have gone to the link in chat and you've had a look at what it's all about and you haven't shared it yet on all of your social media, why not? But yes, please follow and subscribe to the link in chat, because from the July 24th to July 28th this year, which is my birthday week, I have decided, or we have all decided, to run a charity stream. I decided to offer my house as the venue. So the Monday lot, for which I might not even be a part of anymore. So I'm hosting it. I might not even be in it. But yes, the Monday lot from When Glory Is Not Enough will be running through a charity week, 12 hours a day, noon till midnight, from the 24th to the 28th, for 5 days, raising money for 3 wonderful charities: Papyrus, Shelter UK, and MS UK. If you please follow the link in chat, find out more information, give what you can if you can. If you can't, go find someone who can and force them to do it. All right. But yes, please follow the link in chat. Apart from that, don't think there is anything else important for anyone. I don't know why people are donating bits. There's no reason for it.
A reason for you, anyway.
Do you feel sorry for the adventurers? Monkey face! Donate 200 bits or cheers to give the party a reroll. They can't be used on death saving throws, and they don't follow on or roll over to the following week. There is no cap on the amount they can have. How many have you got so far? 1. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. So that's 1 for Tony, because unfortunately, Tom, they can't be rolled on, can't be used on death saving throws. But yes, there is also the DM, myself, can also earn a hero point or a reroll if you fancy donating 500 bits. Hey, Jellysaurus. But yes, please, if you fancy it, or if you feel that I'm being too hard on them, chuck a couple of bits in chat and we shall see. Good call. Okay, so are you all ready to play some D&D?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Cool. Last time on Spelljammer Hot Shots Part 2, The Light of Xaryxis, you, after thwarting an attack by some astral elves who immediately beset on your ship as soon as you left the planet of Toril, you saw them off quite quickly after one of your party was given a message from a family member. And heading out then into space on your way to the Rock of Brawl, came upon a asteroid belt, hiding in the midst of which was a derelict nautiloid, a mind flayer vessel, feared all across the astral sea. Sorry, I've still got a chest infection. I apologize.
Broken.
Broken. New DM. Upon entering the nautiloid, asked by your new captain, real captain, to investigate the mind flayer vessel and strip it for anything that had not already been taken, you were approached by a small, malnourished human man called Benotto, who beseeched you to help him flee after he had gathered his belongings. Opting to use him as a guide, as you all, to a person, believed every single word he said. You used him as a guide to take you through, found a couple of magical items as you routed around the command deck where there should have been a spelljamming helm, but what was left behind was the beheaded body of a mind flayer, and made your way down to the mess deck, or the storage deck. There you saw a chained up door, and upon approaching, heard the shouts of a Jasper Graves, a pirate who had been left behind and locked there by some raiders. Bonotto told you not to let them out because they were a mind-eating aberration. Jasper told you not to believe Bonotto because they were also a mind-eating aberration. You elected to believe Bonotto, as you had already obviously found him to be incredibly trustworthy. So it was very unfortunate when you went the deck below to help Bonotto gather his belongings that Bonotto then finally sprung the trap on you and revealed himself to be a Surlon, an alien creature, as 4 other Surlons appeared out from behind crates and bags and sacks. And I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Roll initiative.
How would you like your Surlon, Captain?
Ooh. Bloody hell.
The captain's not here. The captain's still on the galley.
How would you like your Surlon, first mate?
Yars chooses not to respond.
Shaken must.
Oh, music's just kicked in with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. There we go.
Oh, you will be.
Okay.
Do
Hipley.
18.
Nice. Stats.
19!
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yaz.
Do you want me to take a picture?
18.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
This one in the middle is looking very worried right now.
Ook.
The whole party went, I knew it!
9.
9. Fang.
16.
16. Bobby.
18.
Jesus. Okay. And bloody hell. Okay. Right. There we
Oh boy.
go. Okay, so top of the round then. Stats.
Yeah!
What would you like to do?
Well, Captain, let me take care of this for you for a little bit. I'm going to cast Bane at 3rd level.
Okay. And for the benefit of anyone watching who does not play a character that can cast Bane, please can you read out and confirm what the spell does?
That's a lot of words. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack, roll, or saving throw.
Cool.
When you cast this spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for each slot above 1st.
Nice.
So I'm going to cast it on all 5 of these little fuckers.
And wisdom save?
Charisma.
Charisma, sorry. Okay. Save DC?
15.
15.
25. 62.
Okay. Fail?
Yes.
Good. Definite fail.
Yes.
My dice just turned into a mimic. 16.
Yeah,
Boo.
not so
Save.
charismatic anymore, are you, you bastard?
17. Save.
Boo.
Rude.
And a 4.
Yay.
So 2 of them save, 2 of them fail. Okay.
3 of them failed.
There was 5.
Oh, yes, sorry, I apologize. So, we will say
No, we would say.
Bane.
Oh, yes, we
Bane.
would.
Bane. There you go.
I would.
You merely adopted the darkness.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because there's not really a lot I can do. I can't really move anywhere, and I've got no bonus actions this turn.
Okay.
So, yeah, that will be me. I'll just ready my shield and grab my mace and be like,
Okay. Next in line, then, we've got Bobby.
What does Bane do, by the way? I think I must have
We
misheard.
get -4 on stuff.
D4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They get a -4 on.
They get a
D4.
-D4 to attack rolls or saving throws.
Okay, well, I'm going to move to there and attack that one nearest to me. Because this one hasn't taken an action yet, it's going to have Assassinate on it, so...
Mm-hmm.
And it will also be a...
Crit. If you hit. So you get advantage
If I-
to hit,
Yeah.
and it's an automatic crit.
Oh, good. Hang on, where is it? That is 18.
An 18 definitely hits.
Oh, good. This is going to be fun. Right. And sneak attack also. So,
Go for it.
right, how many dice do I need here?
Quite a few.
36.
The sneak attack dice don't get doubled, do they?
All the dice get doubled. You don't
Oh,
double. You don't double the plus number.
Right, I'm gonna have to roll them twice.
Okay. You need more
no.
dice.
Yes.
I know I have more dice. I just don't know where my bag is at the moment.
Want
I
me
was
to print
expecting-
some for you?
Okay. Right. Calculator. Okay, so that is 37 points of damage.
37 points of damage from the first hit. Okay.
Yeah. Last year, I had 37.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you thrust forward and stab into the Sirlon. It screeches out at you in agony.
Consent, please.
Next hit.
Yeah, I will have a stab with my dagger. That is 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Not definitely.
Are these ones doubled? No, because it's not surprised anymore, is it?
No.
Oh, definitely not.
Shame.
No, hang on. I've always got to check this with your thingamabob. I just want to make sure of the...
Because it's on something that hasn't taken an attack yet. Or taken a turn yet.
Yeah, give me a second. So I can... There we go. View, Bobby.
Yeah. Any attack that hasn't taken a turn yet in combat, and any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Yeah, so it's not going to be an automatic crit, but you would have had advantage. So if you want to roll again and see if you get a nat 20.
Oh no, that was
With
the advantage.
Okay, cool. No, it's not. It's definitely not surprised.
So yeah, that is 3 points with the dagger.
3 points with the dagger. Okay. It is looking pretty fucked up already, but it is still standing.
I'm still standing.
Is that the end of your turn?
Well.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Hipley.
Hipley is going to look at where Bobby's gone, look at the other side, and then he's going to cast Wall of Force
Okay.
down here.
Okay.
Down here.
Down here.
I can't see anything.
No, I can't see down here either.
Oh. It's not showing up on yours. Basically, the other side of Yaz in a vertical line just straight down the map.
Okay.
So just bisecting the.
I can see that now.
Okay.
Me.
Okay. So it's just going to go there.
Yeah, just bisecting the ship there. That's fine.
Cool. Okay.
Losers.
So that's
And-
my action. Bonus action.
And Wall of Force. What does Wall of Force do?
Oh, yeah. I should read that, shouldn't I? An invisible wall of force springs into existence at a point you choose within range. The wall appears in any orientation you choose. I'll ignore the rest because it's about where it goes. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly, however. The wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
Cool. Okay.
I'm sure I said nothing can go through the wall, but it looks like it's physically there. Oh well. Yep, so I've done that.
Nothing can go through the wall.
Mm-hmm. And then bonus action, I'm going to just Newt, if you will, please. And Newt is going to shoot. When I'm doing my pointy thing, that one.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
So I'll find Newt again. I'll rotate first. I guess that makes sense. 11 plus stuff. I think it's. Is it... Where does Newt live?
Usually on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Newt is directly above you.
Yeah, I'm on my character sheet.
Extras.
Newt is not in extras. 'Cause
Features and traits.
Newt is an infusion.
Inventory.
Homunculus, there you are. Found you. Attack. That's my spell attack modifier, so it is plus 6, 17.
17
Nice.
to hit. 17 does hit.
Nice. And that's a D4 plus PB. Proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Personal best.
My personal best is lots. I rolled a 1 on the D4.
And there it is.
Where's my proficiency bonus? I'm going blind today.
+2 or +3.
Plus 3. 4. 4 force damage. From Newt, the bullets with butterfly wings.
Full force damage. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Wonderful.
I will stay there and I will yawn at the one at Banana.
Okay. Yaz.
That's slightly changed what I was going to do, as I now have a wall that I cannot pass through.
You're
see you do that.
Man, we're in a hard place.
I am going to cast Thunderstep
Ow.
to move me to here,
Okay.
using a meta magic, sorcery point to cast Careful spell. So that
Okay.
should save the 3 people directly next to me that are allies.
Okay. Read Thunderstep for me.
So
No, you did.
you teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see within range. Range is 90 feet. Immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 feet space of you must make a Constitution saving throw or take 3d10 thunder damage. On a failed save, it is half as much damage.
And read Settle Spell for me.
Careful spell.
Careful spell.
Is 2 pins. Careful spell, you spend 1 sorcery point to allow up to 3 creatures to automatically succeed on saving. Bollocks, I damage people still. Right, forgot about that. My bad.
It's only half.
Yeah. I'm not as popular as it is. If I then just suddenly zap everyone with a bit of thunder damage.
I'm glad I moved, but never mind.
I only asked you to read that because we had this argument after the stream on Monday night.
I would call it a discussion.
It was sorry, not argument. It was a discussion. Yes.
Heated discussion.
No, you're completely fair. That would damage them. I take it I've sided with you by accident on that side of it, and I'm going to get helped on by somebody else later. Cool.
Al, Captain, you fucking bitch.
Are you still going to cast Thunderstep?
No, I'm not that.
Go for it.
ass.
Go for it.
No.
Get out of there, Captain.
Yeah. I'm not going to force you to do it because you've said it. Because
No, I know.
Yaz would know that
Yeah.
Careful Spell still hurts people.
Yeah, that was a mistake on the player's part. In that case, I am going to.
Cheers, mate. There's a mistake on the captain's part, I think you'll find.
First mate.
It's mate, yeah.
Was that player's part? Not meant me. Anyway, I'm going to touch whatever Banana's face is and then cast Reduce.
Reduce. Okay.
Hey.
Cool.
Hey, Banana.
I mean, they're small anyway, aren't they?
Can you
Reduce.
You cause a creature or an object you can see within range to grow larger or smaller. So, reduce. The target size is halved in all dimensions. Its weight is reduced to 1/8. Its reduction in size by 1 category, so medium to small. Until the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's weapons also shrink to the new size. And while these weapons are reduced, the target's attacks with them only deal 1d4 damage.
Cool.
Doesn't this thing have disadvantage anyway? Or
Bane.
Yars
all the
is
same.
panicked because this thing just suddenly turned and he's trusted it for ages, so he just went, get rid of it.
Okay. Cool. I can't make it
Fine
smaller.
ages.
I can't unfortunately
try.
make it smaller because
Well, try.
I can't. I
don't think you're trying, Captain.
would if I
Trust me,
could.
if the original plan didn't work, I don't want to take hours on my turn just going, I'm going to do this spell. Oh no, wait, there's the flaw in that plan. Let's do this spell. Oh no, wait, there's the flaw in that plan. So,
Banana's really small. Someone stand on him.
It's
Can I make
not like a
him
cashew.
smaller?
Eat him, you eat him.
No, I cannot make him smaller.
I'll
No.
just take a step backwards.
Cool. So I've put a little snail on him to show that he's small. Okay.
Just have to use our imaginations. What a shame.
I know. Yes, is that the end of your turn?
D&D.
yeah, there's not, yeah. I'll read my shit before it comes around to me. This is why I like to roll low, because it gives me a chance to...
I mean, if all of your spells are that fucking long, I'm not surprised.
That was quite a short spell.
That's a lot of words.
Oh.
Did you lose a reroll there?
Yeah. Fang, what would you like to do?
Firstly, I'd like to shout over, "Damn it, Banoffee, I trusted you!" And then I'm just going to move to here
Okay.
and do what I do best. So, green
Meow.
flame blade.
Green flame blade, cool.
That is a 23 to hit.
A 23 definitely hits.
Okay.
Only one of you rolled lower than they did in initiative. And even then,
Wasn't fucking me!
even then, there are still monsters that go after that person.
Really sorry, I've just reread reduce the beginning bit. It can make a Constitution saving throw if it's unwilling.
Oh, it's definitely willing.
No, hang on.
So sorry.
That's what I was saying.
Minus-
Didn't have disadvantage to saves or something.
Never mind.
Has been.
Never mind.
Minus D4.
Never mind. Carry on.
Minus D4 anyway!
Carry on.
So, 17 damage, 8
17.
of which is fire.
Okay, 17 damage to that guy. Okay,
That
cool.
guy, yeah.
All right, 17
All right.
damage.
Hit number 2
Yep.
is not very good. 12 to hit.
12. Unfortunately, as the sword comes down, you do see this kind of ring or this aura of psychic energy kind of bounce the blade off. As you see that they've cast Mage Armor.
Alright, number 3 is 16 to hit.
A 16 does hit. Their AC is 15 with Mage Armor.
And that is 8 damage. And to hell with it, I'm just gonna go all in. Action surge. And do it all over again.
Okay,
So, green flame blade,
cool.
which I'll get lost, is a 13 to hit.
13 unfortunately misses.
No, it doesn't. That's a lie.
Next hit is an 18.
18 hits.
Oh, 3 sixes. That is disgusting. So that's 18, 21 damage,
21 damage.
12 of which is fire.
With the second hit from your action surge, you do cleave through its form, leaving both halves of it as it falls apart, like you've chopped up an earthworm, just scorched with flame. So yeah, that one is dead.
Toast.
You have 1 hit and 25 foot. Well, you got quite a lot of movement if you want.
2. I'm gonna go here and we'll finish this one off. I already rolled it. It was an 18 to hit,
Okay.
and that is 8 damage.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you go. As you strike once more on the already heavily injured by your friend, he too falls to pieces on the floor, screaming.
Okay, and a bit more movement. Where are we? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I get over that box that Newt is on?
Yes, Newt is tiny. Newt is itty bitty.
Bullet.
So
You can
30,
move through the space easily.
and we'll use the whole feline agility thing to just do those last couple, hit the wall and be like, ah, what the hell? And go there.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay.
Banana, we're coming for you.
Ook.
I'm gonna.
You
hit
killed.
Banana.
You've already killed the 2 that rolled higher than Ook. So.
Oh, God. Guessing that advantage is okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I think you get double advantage just because, surrounded should be enough.
Surrounded.
And it's the size of an ant.
It's a 16 anyway.
16 definitely hits.
I'm damage on that one.
Don't forget you got a magical weapon now with your
Yeah.
quarterstaff.
Oh yeah.
So that is 10 points of damage
10 points of damage, okay.
on the first hit. Stunning strike.
Okay. Con save.
Con save of 14.
Yeah.
Minus D4.
Look, it's a 4. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. It's a 0. So he's
Until the end of my next
definitely stunned.
I'm helping.
Second hit is low. It's 26
Mm-hmm.
Advantage, in case you crit.
with advantage.
Yeah.
And that is another 10 points of damage. No, it's 11. Sorry, the +1.
11 points of
The
damage.
last one was +1 as well.
Okay. Bonotto is looking incredibly fucked up.
Knowing it can't do any damage because it's stunned, I'm gonna leave my friends to finish it off and then
Okay.
go and encounter this brain thing and flurry of blows. That.
If you remember correctly, sorry, I
There's no
apologize.
brain.
There's no brain, it's just the
Ah,
tank.
it's no, just the
If that was there, we'd be fucked.
Yeah.
If that were there, I'd have put the wall the other side.
I'll just do a bonus attack and try and squish him.
Okay.
Step on him. That is. That's.
Oh.
To hit.
That was definitely a hit.
Sorry, you broke up then a little bit. What was it?
It don't matter. It's
17 to hit.
17 definitely hits.
fucking
And that's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. And you do then cave in whatever structure was under the Sirlon's skin, and he drops lifeless to the floor.
Bang, you can have your banoffee tart now.
So, you are now, I suppose, still in initiative. You see the two Sirlons just kind of look at each other from behind the wall of force and just do nothing.
Ha, ha, ha.
What would you like to
Do we
do?
get a Star Wars moment? Walking up and down it with his lightsabers.
How long does the wall of force last?
10 minutes.
Okay. So, back to the top of the round. Stats.
Is anybody injured?
Captain?
I'm just gonna wander over here. And
Can we talk now, or do we have to wait for his turn?
You can talk
I'm
in
just-
turn.
I'm just going to ready a Toll the Dead. Toll the Dead!
Toll the dead. Okay.
For the baned one, in case the wall should happen to drop, and we can take them out. Hipply.
Okay. Cool. That's fine then. And Bobby.
Well, I think I'll just sort of group up and. Well, this is getting a bit boring. What can we do now? Just I don't know. Has anyone got a? I don't know. Should we have a picnic or something for a few minutes? Just sit back and chill. I mean, it's not as if they can do much to us. Just look over them and think, yeah.
I will say then, what actions are you all readying in preparation for the wall dropping?
Yeah. if I was going to talk, I'd say get in place, get ready, attack when I drop it. Newt is going to hold an attack if I can do that. I don't know if Newt can hold him.
You would hold your action.
Can I hold an action and drop the thing? Because it's just stop concentration, isn't it? That's not an action. Cool. I'm going to hold a shot then. On the top one.
Hold a shot on the beamed one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Stats, may I go first?
What?
May I go before you, Stats? I would like to shoot him first. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
I'm ready whenever you are, Hipley.
And Yaz, what are you readying?
I shall ready Firebolt, but I'm going to use a... Let me reread it just to make sure before I say this out loud. Spend a sorcery point. Target a second creature. Yeah. Twin spell. Firebolt. I'll target the top one first. Go into the second afterwards.
Okay.
Am I able to hold an action and then, when the time comes, move to the target and then attack it? No.
You can move before I drop it.
Yeah, but I want to go. I can't get close enough to hit it. So, well, unless I went to the top one.
Yeah, I don't think you can get to the bottom one, but the top one's got a space.
Yeah, I'll go there then, and get ready to.
Smack
No,
it.
no. There's a bit of a gap down here. Look.
To say, is it the purple?
I
Or
wouldn't be in range to attack though. Yeah.
Is it the purple or the red line?
Purple. The red line.
I was going to say then if you're asking me, you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, the red line was the one that nobody could see apparently.
So yeah, you can go, Bobby. Sorry, you can go there.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. And
I'm just going to look there menacingly with my rapier.
Okay. And Fang,
Just a green flame blade ready to go.
Ook.
A couple of punches to go.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will go in initiative order. Once Hipley uses a free action to drop the wall.
Yep. Ready? On your word, Captain. First mate,
First mate.
Captain. Captain, first mate. Go.
Go! Damn it! Damn it, Hipley!
So the wall disappears. Stats. Okay, on the one that is baned, yes?
Obviously.
Okay. Saving throw?
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom
Minus
yeah.
4.
15. Natural 20.
Oh.
Minus D4.
Okay, alright, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. It might do it. It might. No, it's a 1. So it's a 19. So it saves.
Oh.
Okay, and Bobby.
It is a 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
That is 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points of piercing damage. Excellent. Okay. Nice. And there we are. Your second attack?
Yep. Which is a 16 to hit.
Cool.
And does 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Okay. Awesome. Hipley.
Mm-hmm. Bang.
Which one are you aiming for?
Top one.
Top one. Okay.
I might miss here. 17?
17 hits.
D10. Where's my D10 then? I've lost my D10. This says 80.
I'll do.
Yes. One shot.
84 points of damage. No.
Yeah.
12
Hipley
points-
blows a hole in the side of the ship and you will get sucked out into space.
There's an
Real
envelope
good
there. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
Yep.
Alien resurrection.
It's just a held action, isn't it? It's not a full turn.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yep. Ow! That's me.
Okay. And
Depending on whose turn it was dropped on.
dropping concentration can be done at any time.
Yeah, so it'd have been when everyone's lined it up. So then it'll be back to the top of order, I guess.
Full action then. Go for it.
Well, does that mean he gets an action? The baddies?
No.
No, no, definitely not.
Because you would have done it and let stats go first. Well, they will. They might get an action.
Well, no, I would have dropped it at the end of the turn order, so everyone gets their held actions, and then it goes back to the top. That's very metagamey, but
Yeah,
would have
I
been
know,
mine.
I know what you mean.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
so it's all held actions, and then it's actual.
Ah.
Okay.
So
then
yeah,
it's
it'd just
top
been a
of the
held action, not a turn.
Okay.
Held. Top of the round.
So would you rather have full turn or a held action and let them have a held action as well?
Oh, because they could have held one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think of that.
That's why I
No,
put it.
it was-
That's why I put it just back to full turn order.
The others might have done differently though, because they didn't do bonus actions and stuff.
Berry.
Well, stats hasn't got many. Biggie did take a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a bonus then.
Okay.
Neutral fire. At the top one.
Go for it.
Yeah, I did not. For some reason, I didn't think. Oh, I missed. It's fine. After all that, that'd be 14.
When Newt shoots, does Newt shoot or does Newt shoot?
I'll let you describe it last time. I think you described. I don't know if you said the nose opened up.
Oh,
and it
there's like
fired
a
out.
wall of force. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's the end of Hipley's go. Yes.
Yeah.
Firebolt at the top one.
Firebolt. Cool. But I've always got to check for the T on the end. Firebolt.
I think you've got space for a
Which is
fireball in there.
20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20
Wind
hits.
spell. Fireball.
Fortunately, they wrote it so you can't do that.
Rude.
Twin spell
Yeah.
can only be a spell that targets one creature. It can't be an AoE spell.
Unless you're a spell driver and quicken spell.
Unless
Fucking
what,
rude.
sorry.
You can't. I'm not
Making
allowed.
notes.
I'm not allowing spell driver as a takeable feat in this.
From
I'm surprised AD allowed it in Colossus. I'll be honest.
6 fire damage.
6 fire damage. Okay. 6 fire. Cool.
And then twin spell down to the bottom one.
Cool. Roll to hit.
23.
23 hits.
And 12 fire.
12 fire. Nice. Okay. End of your turn?
Yeah, let's say some of these forced at this point.
Okay. Fang.
Green Flame Blade. And that is an 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
5, 9, 10, 11, 14 damage.
14 damage.
7 of which is fire.
Okay. Still standing.
Second hit, which is a natural 20, which means I need another 3d6s.
He was still standing.
Better than everything.
Where are the d6s? Oh no.
Feeling like a little squid.
Okay, yeah. 6, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24,
Stop it, he's already dead.
27.
27 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you incinerate him. The fire flares on the sword, brighter than it has so far. And at the end, after your slash, he is just a pile of ash on the floor.
Bang, bang, stop, stop. It's just a puddle. It's just a mushy puddle of ash. Stop, Fang, stop.
And then let's go.
You do have one last
5,
strike left.
10, 15, 20. So advantage because of flanking. And that is a 19 to hit.
And 19 hits.
It's but it's only 5 damage.
5 damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
I suggest we let the Wookiee win.
Book it down there. Put that one.
Okay.
No advantage, but first hit.
You can have advantage.
23.
He's very, very surrounded.
He's got a wall behind him. On your side.
That's funny. Oh, okay.
So first hit is
Get them all out of the way now, boys.
I'm just
10
gutted.
points of
Mine wasn't.
15 points of damage because of the doubling the dice.
Yeah, you run and hit him like a freight train, and he is no more. He is mush on the floor as you bring the quarterstaff down on his head. He is dead. Very dead.
Just like in the actual Hot Shots, he splattered against the wall like that guy that got shot with a gun.
Well, that was a waste of a 3rd level spell.
I look at my staff and go, stats, whatever you did to this, it's working really well now. Thank you.
I'm helping.
As everybody looks round, Hipley's got her head in the nearest box. I would like to search some of the boxes.
Yeah, I'd like to start searching some of the boxes.
Okay.
Me too, please. Including,
Yaz is going to go knock on graves.
yeah, including the bodies of Earthworm Jims.
Okay.
Earthworm Jim.
I mean, I did completely forget to ask at the start of this because I asked at the end of last session, would I have known anything about Earthworm Jims from my, wonderful role in my classes for Spelljammer Academy?
Roll me a nature check.
Yes. Autonom nature. Okay.
You're very mossy, also autonomous, maybe.
You would technically want some ore, so...
Okay. 17.
17.
Yes.
You read a little about the Surlons. They are commonly held to be a malevolent race of worm-like creatures. It has been theorized that they come from the Far Realm, but were ejected from the Far Realm long, long ago. And they now live in the astral plane, basically preying on just passing ships, passing life forms. They live for thousands of years. These ones evidently won't. But they live for thousands of years because they spend all their time in the astral sea, where aging and time works completely differently. But it would appear that this is their annual centennial migration. as every 100 years or so, it is supposed that they leave their astral strongholds and begin to invade wild space systems, indulging in a 7-year-long ceremony called the Feast of Worlds. It is during this time they consume as many sentient life forms as they can before eventually returning to the astral plane to slumber.
Ew.
They have been known to work closely with mind flayers.
Worms stick together.
I will share this information. Input. More input.
Okay.
Why did they stick around then when the mind flayers left? Or were killed? They...
Loot.
As you look around, everyone roll me a perception check.
Whoa, perception. Whoa, perception.
Ooh, dirty 20.
21.
19.
Okay.
Natural 1 for a dirty 3.
I was about to ask. Can everyone stop rolling so high? And then I knew I could rely on you, Tony.
We have bits.
I mean, my head's in a crate. Like,
I think everyone else's rolls make up for Hipley. As you look around, the cargo hold itself, along with the mushed up Sirlons, holds. As you look around and notice them stuffed in between boxes, it holds 11 human or humanoid corpses, and the form of a large dead arachnid. You know this large dead arachnid to be a Neogi, the much more grown version of the small hatchling swarm that you saved the Merciless from when they broke out of the chest you delivered to his room back in Spelljammer Academy. All of the bodies have circular bite marks on them. And as you look back at the faces of the Sirlons that do have just this strange toothy maw in a circular fashion without eyes on their face, you would expect that that's maybe why the Sirlons stuck around. Without the mind flayers to eat and then cast aside after they'd eaten the brains of these humans, the Sirlons were now ready to feast as much as they wanted to on whatever was left behind. In addition to the corpses... Sorry?
I'm glad they didn't bite us.
In addition to the corpses, the cargo hold, what you're searching at the moment, does contain enough food and water stored in the crates and casks to nourish maybe 10 medium creatures for 5 days. So it could replenish any stocks that, the great number of refugees you'd had on board your ship.
Almost a day's supply of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And there's a couple of barrels as well.
I'm making notes, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. There are a few barrels as well, though a lot less appetizing to most of you, of pickled brains floating in brine.
Yummy.
How many barrels exactly would you say?
7.
7 barrels. And how many brains in each barrel would you say?
About 10.
Okay.
Give it a sniff and a little.
7 jars of brawn, then, yes?
A quick search of the Sirlons reveals nothing. However, a quick search then of the human corpses in the cargo hold turns up a total of 23 gold.
Ooh.
And 117 silver in loose change. There is also, and it is obvious, at least to those of you who lived on Toril, a quite fine ring. Not magical in any way, but as soon as you look at it, that this is a bloodstone ring. It is a very sought after gem that just almost looks liquid as you look at it in the light, as you move it, but you know it to be solid and smooth, like a drop of blood. And probably bring you 50 gold. As long as the right person was doing the selling.
Okie dokie. So not the captain then.
Just mate.
There are a few more doors in this room.
How much are they worth?
The doors they're quite fine make. Solid steel.
Ooh, I could break them down hippily.
Yeah, I think me and you between us could get them off.
Beg your pardon.
Space phrasing.
What would you like to do?
Arrest
Some of the other doors.
Find a fence.
Okay. I'll change it back to just faces instead of the battle map. However, you're going to go first then, Bobby. You put yourself near a door, and I'll put you through it, because I still haven't deleted the walls.
Okay.
You can't open the door yourself.
See any doors?
Okay, the lighting.
Okay,
Dynamic light.
hang on. Right.
Okay.
There is a door. A
Yeah.
door.
Oh, there's a door. There's a door. Yeah. Wee, wee. That's not a door. That's a stair.
That's stairs.
I'll go to the far door.
Okay.
Yeah, I go to that door.
So Ook and Fang,
I'll go with Bobby.
we're going to pop into that room.
Seems lonely.
Bobby and Stats are going to go into that room. Hipley and Yaz are going to stay outside. Right.
Going up to see the go see Graves.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll do Bobby first.
Thoroughly rummage around for literally anything that might be useful or valuable.
Okay. As you walk in, then,
Assist.
this is a not very finely decorated room. However, there are much more comfortable, much more humanoid furniture items in this room. Chairs, tables, a bed. It may be that some of what Bonotto told you about the goings-on the ship, there being a much more trusted human who would relay orders from the mind flayers, who was treated better than the rest of them. This looks potentially to be their quarters.
Okay.
There is the element of a sadist about whoever the supervisor was. As you look across the room, when you clock another door in the corner, there is a large table with many tools and implements and about 4 or 5 dissected brains.
I like them already.
You
Um,
you got this, Bobby. Search well guidance.
Ook and Fluffy, you appear to be in a dining area. There is a broken piano up against one side of the room. Other than that, there is very obviously nothing in this room.
Blink, blink.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so, Bobby.
Okay. What do you want me to check?
Um,
I'm literally going to
okay.
have a search of the room for, like I say, anything valuable or useful.
Okay. Roll me a perception or investigation.
With an assist, so advantage.
If you wish to.
Yeah, go for it.
If that... Well, there are 2 natural numbers, a 1 and a 20.
Nice. Okay. In this room, then, apart from the documents detailing the dissection of the brain, which you surmise through the drawings, you cannot read the writing next to it. It is a language foreign not only to you, but probably Toril as well. The only thing of interest in this room is that there is another door.
Love a waste of
Here.
an Shall we...
It's not a waste, Bobby. You found a door.
Okay.
Well, let's head through, shall we? See what we can
Do
see.
you want to go through the door?
Yeah.
Yes.
together, holding hands.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
As you look
We
around the
found the
room,
grain store.
as you look around the room, even in the low light, you yourself can tell what the sparkle of gold and treasure looks like.
I go for a swim.
It has been
It feels
cast.
like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
As you look around, you do see, even though this appears to be, at least to your eyes, a treasure room, looking around the room itself, it looks more like a trash room. It has been cast aside. Nothing has been piled up or placed with any reverence. It appears that brains were the much more valuable currency to the mind flayers, and anything they took from the settlements that they raided for their food was just cast into this room without a care.
Shocking.
Wow. Okay.
Do you want to start piling everything into your bag?
Yes.
Is there anything else in here other than all?
I think
Is
that
there
natural 20 will carry over, I do believe.
Roll me an investigation check.
I will help you with your investigation.
17.
17. As you look around the room, in the chest there are some very fine clothing. None of it to either of you immediately seems magical. A lot of it has been ripped, and you know, even as a layperson, that magical items are incredibly difficult to break, let alone destroy. The only reason they've potentially been kept is because of the jewelry kind of sewn onto most of the clothing. But even a cursory glance by most of you shows it to be shiny, not valuable. Apart from the large amount of coin in this room, which, as you go through it now, does appear to be... The settlements raided by the mind flayers do not appear to be settlements that were incredibly rich, or they weren't raiding like mansions and palaces. They were raiding farming settlements, fishing villages. The majority of the coin here does appear to be copper. However, there are some silver, a bit of gold interspersed in there, and as you're investigating, you do see the glint of one piece of platinum.
Yoik.
With your 17 investigation, I'll give you the numbers now.
It was actually a 20. I forgot to add my bonus to it, so it was just sticking on the dice.
So with your 20, I'll give you the numbers now. Right? You find 500 copper. 250 silver. 35 gold. And 1 platinum.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
Right. That's a lot of loot so far from this ship.
Anything else in any of the boxes, or
Apart from the decorated clothing, which isn't going to bring you much now it's broken, no.
I'm gonna go and give Hipley a shout and see if they can detect magic in here. See if there is anything else.
Go for it. Okay. Hipley is going to come into the room.
Says who? Yeah. Oh wow. It will take me 10 minutes if you want to hang about.
Yeah, I'll start just collecting up the loose coinage.
Everyone else going to go and help? You've all heard the
I want to
ship.
go up these stairs.
Yeah, I'm going after the captive.
You want to go up the stairs?
Wait.
That are, but yeah,
Okay.
that are by the doors.
Those stairs lead up to, and you can see directly out into space. As you were I forgive you because obviously it was last week. If you forgot, when you were approaching, you saw a lot of the foredecks at the front of the ship on different levels were just completely ripped away and sent careening off into space. The landing deck that you arrived on, so the topmost deck, was still standing. On the bottom of the ship, the structure was still there. However, you would suppose that this would have been probably maybe another ballista deck just under the first one up top. It is now no longer there. So you can see out into space from the top of these stairs. There is nothing there for you to stand on.
Okay.
However, Yaz has already gone upstairs. So, Yaz,
You're dead.
you approach the mess hall. The door is closed, still locked. But as your footsteps approach, you do hear... Oh, you came back then?
I'm not going to respond straight away.
Okay. I'm assuming it's not one of those weird worm thingies with the circular mouths. You wouldn't come back for me. Well, unless you were a bit hungry, but you did take, from what I could hear, quite a few people downstairs with you. However, with all the shouting and stuff that I could hear, don't think the Sirlons won.
Can Yars tell if anybody else is coming up the stairs?
Not currently. With all the searching that was going on, you've got a couple of minutes before anyone thinks to follow you upstairs.
Let's make yours. Going dark.
Yars is going to drop his persona and impersonate Bonotto temporarily.
Okay.
So the voice would technically match exactly.
Nice.
And just basically say, they were delicious. You're next. Straight back to Yars.
Okay. I'd like to see you try.
Ah, fuck, now he thinks I'm one of those worm things. Just checking. Don't eat me. And I'm going to unlock the door.
You're going to unlock the door.
Unlock the door. If it looks like he's going to attack me, I'm going to get ready to run away.
Okay. So,
I'm sorry, but the DM just reiterated the sentence that you said. That's a bad sign.
I've
okay.
already said it, and I've been allowed to redo once this evening, so I didn't want to take the mickey.
Okay. Cool. Give me a second.
To roll initiative.
Use fireball ring. Job done.
A disadvantage.
Mindflayer Barbarian versus Yars.
Oh god.
Oh shit, yeah.
Round one.
It does feel like there's a map loading here.
Fight.
Fight.
Fatality.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh no, he looked in my direction.
Walk backwards and trip on a step. Ah!
I missed Mortal Kombat 1 and the high punches.
Okay. As you open the door, then, the room is dark.
See,
But as
two
your
glowing
eyes,
red
or the special space goggles that you are using to protect your eyes in space, help you become accustomed to the dim light. You do see a pair of eyes staring out at you.
5 foot wide.
Suddenly you see another pair of eyes directly above it, mere inches. And then off to the left, you see
fucking
4
kidding me.
more bulging red eyes glowing out of the darkness. I would like...
Fireball.
You absolutely can. However, I would like Yaz and Yaz alone at the moment to...
Just die.
Yeah, to roll initiative, please. I don't... Hang on. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
You'll figure it out, don't worry.
There's re-rolls in chat, yeah?
I think we've got 2.
2, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I can do this.
Oh, God, it's worse.
You can do it. It's fine.
You can do it.
Ah, nat 20.
Okay, hang on.
No more rerolls.
22 in total. Let me see if I've got any money.
So, amongst all that loot and gems and stuff, did I find 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds by any chance? Just
No.
checking. No, fuck. This is where I stay. I didn't take that spell today anyway.
Hang on. Jet, I'll be right there.
That's a mind flayer nautiloid.
I'm gonna make a Greg joke and say, is this gonna be your first deadly encounter?
Well, you were a bit too quick for me then, because I was about to say it will be if you finish that sentence.
Do you run deadly encounters?
I do. You're a bit quick then.
You're busy, I've got you.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Charlie's in chat as well. This is great.
So, to bring on the battle map. Okay.
Okay, I gotta go on Twitch for this.
Oh,
dear
no,
God.
someone else has joined chat. Oh my.
I need to give me a second because I need
Hang on, what are they doing out there?
No, you, but there. Hang on. It's because of the thing, right? Because
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
the thing.
What are those?
hang on, I need to get rid of. There we go.
That's what they are. I just
see
can't
it,
read it. I can't read it.
Right. And now I need to go
They're
back to objects,
conflict
and tokens. Cool. So now you can see them. It's a very small room to be casting fireball in. However, what was your initiative?
22.
22.
Natural
Okay.
20 plus 2.
Okay. But boom.
If only you had a scroll of like Wall of Force.
Okay. So
Right away, Captain.
You hear in your head. There's thoughts. Trigger.
I bet those thoughts were already in his head.
ah, this is fun. La, 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 la.
Oh, no, it fucking isn't.
Hey.
Panther season, right?
Okay, so yeah, you can immediately, if you wish, cast the spell.
It's going to kill me, isn't it?
Well,
Which one?
you've seen the wall opposite. You know how far the wall opposite this room is, because it's evident on both sides of the room. You've investigated this level quite thoroughly, right? The room itself, from you to the wall, is 10 feet across. There is nowhere in this room that if you cast a fireball, you're not getting hit by it.
Close the door and throw it through the gap. And then
I
hold it.
I'm going to.
Thunderstep.
Say, I'm going to. Let me get there.
Down the stairs.
I'm going to quickened spell to Thunderstep as a bonus action.
Okay.
Back down a level.
You can only go to somewhere you can see.
Shit.
Turn around. Turn around.
Can I get to there?
You can get halfway down the stairs, yes.
That'll do.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I would have just gone into one of those rooms and just shut the door behind you. No.
Nope.
This was going far too well.
We're just swimming in the money.
Right, 3d10. The fuck are my d10s? Hang on. Sorry, I need to do this, otherwise I pick up the wrong dice. 1, 2, 4, 5.
What is the save on Thunderstep?
Thunderstep. Thunderstep. You hurl a mote of fire. Oh wait, no, it's a Constitution 14.
Can't save, yeah?
14.
That is 23. And a 19.
Excuse me, what?
Then they are going to take half damage. The crew will hear the Thunderstep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking wrong dice. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
There's
this-
got to be an audio for like thunder or something.
In the Astral Sea, everyone hears the Thunderstep. There is, in fact. Hang on. There is. The fucking should be.
So they would take 7 points of thunder damage.
There's lightning.
That's it.
That was
That's
Yeah, that was-
for Thunder.
that
Yeah.
was definitely a Yas thunderstep.
All right, hang on.
That 10 feet I moved back.
It's a bit better. Yeah.
That's a bit better.
So yeah, 14 in total. So 7.
7 points of damage to the both of them, yeah?
Yep. And
Okay.
I'm going to turn and cast Fireball at them. From here.
You can't,
No, two
Can I not
spells.
see them?
because it is a spell. It's a leveled spell. You can't cast more than one leveled spell in the same action.
Unfortunately, it's not Matt Mercer, sorry.
You can cast a spell and a cantrip, or a cantrip and a spell. You can't cast 2 spells.
Can you?
Even though I used the what's it called, the quicken spell to
Yeah.
make it a bonus action.
Yes. So now you can
Can
you
you?
can cast an action cantrip.
Oh, so it's 2 things I need to. Fuck. Okay.
Well,
In that case,
that changes things for me.
I'm going to point in the rough direction of the crew. I'm gonna cast message and go. Hipley, mind flayers, Graves is a mind flayer. I think that's about as many words as I get.
Okay. Cool.
You get
I'm just going to turn to Bobby and did you hear that, Bobby?
You can still move, by the way.
I'm going to. I was just waiting to see if Hipley said anything back.
Okay.
message isn't limited. It's sending that's limited.
There's 2
what I
mind flayers in front of me. I don't know that right now.
Is this a psychic conversation you're having right now?
Damn it, Hipley, I don't need a lecture right now.
hi,
I'm
yes.
looking round the corner to see if they're coming.
I'm in middle of a ritual. Mind flayers?
Mind flayers, Graves is the mind flayer. Anyway, and
I'm
then
gonna
I'm gonna run down
shout
the
mind
stairs.
flayers out loud and run out of the room I'm in.
And yeah, I'll use all
Oh,
of
shit,
my
you-
movement to go back downstairs.
All your remaining
Yeah.
movement to go back downstairs.
Yes, please.
Hipley was in our room, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't hear any of the conversation until I throw my ritual stuff aside and shout, mind flayers!
Where?
Okay.
I'm looking in the pot or something I was using the ritual pot.
So I would like.
Coming down the stairs like the Muppet assistant, you know, like like his hair on fire.
So, as this is happening, they're going to get a go first. So, what's that? 40 feet.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yours flies, motherfucker.
5, 6, 7.
Yours dies.
Oh,
Oh
I'm sorry, they're too big to fit down their stairs. They're single.
No, they're not.
He's making me
Oh,
pay
no.
for every jack roll.
no!
So,
Oh, I can't wait to re-roll another character. I wonder what I'll be this time.
Less squishy.
Con.
so the first one makes a bite attack against you with its huge toothy maw. And that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
You got shield?
That hits.
Got shield or anything?
Even if I did, it wouldn't
Okay.
make it. Yeah, I'll cast it anyway. But even if
Okay.
it did, it would still be 18.
Okay. That is going to be 5 points of damage from the bite.
So far.
It is then going to make 2 claw attacks against you. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
No.
With shield, no. Okay. And then the second attack is going to be a 14 to hit. Okay. So, the next one is going to strike out at you. Okay, so that is going to be a natural 20.
Oh.
So from the
It's
bite,
twitching.
from the bite,
This.
from the bite, you take 20 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. So
So you are down and making death saving throws.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. It is going to make another claw attack against you.
Yep.
Fuck.
So it's just that's an automatic failure if it hits, right? Well, I'm prone, so.
Yeah, that hits. So you fail.
Cool.
And another claw attack against you.
Do you do 2 failed death saves on a hit and floor? Do you go by that rule, or do you go by singles?
Shut up.
One only.
Like, fuck for that.
Two is a crit. One is just a normal hit. So they've hit you twice. You've had 2 failed death saves.
Oh. Fudge.
I would like everyone else to roll initiative, please.
Oh, fucking hell.
I always wanted to be an audience member.
If I bolted out of the room as soon as I get the message, would I move before or after initiative?
After.
Okie dokie.
Rude.
As you unlock the door and it creaks open, you just hear in the back of your mouth.
That's
So,
Slayer Nautilus.
Bobby,
17.
17. Fang,
5.
Hipley,
11.
Ook.
11.
Okay.
Where did his rolls go?
Bobby.
Excuse me!
Oh, sorry, stats.
You know, the one can... Oh,
Let
actually,
the cleric go first.
Stats.
yeah, it was 8, but...
Okay, Bobby. You hear the sound from outside the room, back from the way you came, of loud forms barreling down the stairs. You hear the high-pitched, very manly squeal of Yaz.
Please reenact that.
Captain first
Please.
aid.
Hang on. Wait. Sorry, the high-pitched, very manly squeal of Yars. What do you do, Bobby?
Can I get into the doorway of the main room where they are from where I am? Do I have enough movement? 30 feet.
Sorry. Only if you use your bonus action to dash. So 5,
yeah.
10. No, that's 10, 15. That's the door. God damn it. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, so I didn't. But I can't see them, can I?
Not past those stairs.
Okay, yeah.
Anything from here?
Bonus action dash to get as close as I can.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as close as you can get.
Am I far enough away to not be a disadvantage with using my bow?
You are. However,
Then
Yars does not count as an ally within 5 feet to give you sneak attack.
I just want to try and distract them from him.
Cool, go for it.
What about if I have a seizure? Will that help?
He's moving. He's okay.
He's seizing.
That is a 16 to hit.
Let me just... a 16 does hit.
Nice. So... that's just 7 points of damage.
7 points.
Yeah, and I've already used my bonus action, so that is the end of my go.
Okay. You see the one closest to you that you struck with the weapon wheel. It is a massive hulking creature. It looks as if, as you look at it now, it's this strange, huge, almost desiccated kind of brain-like creature with 6 massive flesh-covered spider-like legs extending out from each side of it, and these 4 huge red eyes staring at you with this massive toothy maw open and raging at you. The other one does not appear distracted. However, the one that you struck is now going to move and is going to make a strike against you.
Great.
The first thing it's going to do, I'm going to need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
As it closes its mouth and you feel the scream that it cut off start to reverberate inside your head.
17.
17. Nice. Okay. There we go. You take 7 psychic damage, but you are not incapacitated. It is, however, then still going to make 1 bite attack against you. It's going to be a natural 1, so it misses completely. Oh, I love that little
Does it
bit.
bite itself?
It does not.
Bites its tongue.
However, there we go. Hipley.
Even worse, it bites its cheek.
Ooh.
Hipley would like to bolt out of the room and run back to the main room. As much as possible.
Go on, then.
1,
Do it.
2,
Do it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So that's 30
That is as
feet.
far as you can get.
Okie dokie. Oh, where's my mouse? There it is. I'm going to go a dash. So 5, 10. It's wall beneath there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll go there. So did I leave Newt in the room, or would Newt be with me? Newt would have probably been with me.
Yes, up to you.
Newt tends to ride on my shoulder, so
Okay.
yeah.
So Newt would be like there. Cool.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Oh, well, then you would definitely still be in the room.
I trust Tony to make the decisions their character would have.
Yep. Right, so what have I got? Let's have a look. I've only got bonus action left because I dashed and I'm not a rogue, surprisingly.
There you go, Tom. GIF rogue. That's an idea for your next character.
Hey, I can print some of them.
I have already got the next character in my head.
Oh god.
Well, seeing how squishy you've been so far this campaign, I thought you'd had one a long time ago.
I've had a few ideas.
It's going to be a barbarian wearing full plate, isn't it?
What's Snoop gonna do?
Newt's going to fire. Second. Right. Yep. I've got it. Newt is going to.
Finish
Yeah,
it off.
fire a fireball.
Oh shit!
1, 2, 3.
Finish him.
I can't get below Hook, can I?
Well, yeah, it's a tiny creature, so Newt could definitely move into that space.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Newt's going to go there and fire on the furthest one that's still hanging over Yars.
I thought you said you were going to shoot yours just to put him out of his misery. You know.
I thought
I'm
about
the captain now.
it. I'm going to shout, Yars, don't you dare die, bitch! I don't want to be captain.
First mate.
I'm going to shoot that furthest one. And that will be a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Cool. 2, so that's 5 force damage as Newt opens their nose and shoots out a
Okay.
bolt of force.
Okay. 5 force damage, no problem. Okay. That one then turns and stares, and you can see as it blinks, it's trying to focus on where that attack came from. It can't really.
You're probably going to think it was Ook and just.
Why'd that monkey shoot me?
And as it does so, as it looks around, Bobby, Ook, and Hipley, and Fang, you all feel this kind of brush, not of its sight, but as if it's reaching out with another sense to try and tell where you are. It doesn't appear to be able to see Newt. As Newt does not have a psychic profile.
Nice. I'd also like to shout, Yars, they're not mind flayers.
Okay, is
Are you listening, Yars?
the end of your turn, Hipley?
That's the end of my turn.
Are you listening, Yars? He's currently shouting at an almost corpse bleeding out on the floor. Sorry, she is currently shouting at an almost corpse bleeding out on the floor.
Why aren't you answering? Are you ignoring me now?
Ook.
Pool of blood appearing.
Ook is gonna go. The captain's dead again, and hightail it straight forward
Mm-hmm.
to here.
Okay.
To there, sorry. Use my action to try and stop your bleeding out or whatever, trying to stabilize them.
Okay.
If that's possible.
You should all still have healing potions? Did any of you get any healing potions?
No.
Sorry,
At one
no,
point
I
we used
apologize.
them, didn't
I'm
we?
running like 4 adventures. You don't have any healing potions. It's fine.
You said we do.
I'm just going to add some now.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Ook.
I've got like 10 of them. You know?
I would absolutely love to use a healing
Ook.
potion.
No, Ook.
Yes.
Roll me a medicine check.
Come on, Ook.
$13.
Okay.
Okay.
Yaz is bleeding quite profusely. You can't seem to stop the flow. However, you could probably slow it. Mechanically give Yaz advantage on his next death saving throw. If all you did
It's fine.
was
I'm
hold
next.
your hands against the wounds.
Okay. So, yes, I will do that
Okay.
unless you will allow me to, while holding the wounds, pull yours out of melee with any of these creatures.
He is very messed up. Moving him right now at all is not gonna be to his benefit.
Right. So I am using my hands and feet to hold down all the
Plug as many wounds as you can.
Yeah. I've got dexterous feet. They can hold wounds together.
Okay.
Ook is currently remembering first aid at work class at the Spelljammer Academy. Apply pressure.
Okay, cool. So you
For
are
a cleric to come.
trying to help Yaz at the moment. Cool. End of your
so let's
turn.
move there. End of my turn.
Stats.
Oh, what has the captain? Sorry, first mate done now. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
So
out
I'm
of the
gonna.
room.
All right, I'll get you out of the room. So 1,
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5. 30 feet movement.
Mother. Sorry.
30 feet movement.
I mean, I'll take 60 if you want, but
No, I mean as an auto gnome because obviously gnomes sometimes get 25, right? So it's 30 as an
No,
auto gnome, is it? Yeah.
30.
Okay. Cool.
30 is standard, yes.
Cool.
And currently, where I am stood,
You cannot
I'm
see
guessing.
anyone.
Oh, fucking. Right. What you said early, actually. So, I can move again, dash as an action, and then I'll still have a bonus action.
To use healing word, yes.
Yes. I will definitely do that.
Okay. You can move however
I
you
can
want.
freely move myself now, yes.
Oh my gosh. What are those things?
How big are the toothy maw?
The toothy maw is almost the same size as you.
Oh, jeez. How did it not swallow him whole? Okay, I'm going to get one step further.
Yaz is a tall, lithe, and very good-looking astral elf.
As long as they're pointing right way. though,
So for them, surely that would be like eating a pepperami.
And while muttering, I'm
First mate yours. Get up!
I'll just chuck a quick first level healing word. And save the rest for next fucking turn. Because that was a lot.
Okay.
Let me just mark that off. So, healing word D4 plus 4. Oh, there you go. 7 points of healing.
So you're doing great, Ook.
Heal.
Okay. How many hit points?
7.
7 hit points back to Yaz. There you go. You are up and no longer bleeding out as all of your
Almost at half
wounds
health.
close.
Bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away.
Yeah.
What a song.
Exactly.
What a song. Is that the end of your turn stats?
Yes, it is.
Fang, looking down on all this going on from the top of the stairs. What would you like
Big
to
sigh.
do? Big sigh.
Ride it like a bull. Ride it like a bull.
Bonus action, reignite the flame tank, 'cause I'm assuming I would have put it out.
Yeah, I'm assuming that too.
And then let's just... One,
Are you using it as a lantern?
6. I have dark vision, so unless somebody needed it, I would have put it out.
Not with you.
I got my super special goggles now.
And I'll just start doing what I do.
Marker.
Do I get advantage because there's 3 of us against this one?
That's flank now. Yeah.
Ook is not currently lending you any advantage because
we are, no
Ook
worries.
is not currently in combat with them because Ook is trying to help Yaz. Next turn, yes.
No worries, I have to ask.
Hugging a prone figure at the moment.
Yeah.
Rude. Rude.
Oh well, I miss with the first one anyway.
How do you know? Maybe it's
Because I rolled a 2.
maybe its AC is in reverse. It's a non-Newtonian creature.
So it would have been a
really-
5.
I've started one of those.
But it's got a 3-foot mouth, so it must be really big.
Good thing I didn't call Green Flame Blade on that one. Play on this one.
Okay.
Oh, which misses as well, because that's an 8.
Yeah. No, it misses.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And that is a 4. No, so that is a 7. Oh my god.
Well,
Doing what you do best, did you say?
Okay.
No, I said I just do what I do. Not doing it very well.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Okay.
That's it out.
Yaz,
This
back to the
dice
top of the
is
round.
that was totally Aragorn moment with ring wraiths.
Yaz, what would you like to do?
Oh, God. So I take it on prone.
Get off the other character sheet. Stop making a new character. Look at this one.
Sorry, I temporarily saved you.
No,
Again.
genuinely, I had the thing where I was like scrolling up and down in D&D Beyond, and I was like, why the fuck is nothing moving? And I realised it was still stuck in the HP thing, so I was just making my HP go up and down. So
Damn.
No, to make your HP go up.
What was yours?
I take it-
Sorry, what are you
I take
doing?
it on- I take it on prone.
You are prone.
Get up. I
Currently
told you.
being touched up by Ook.
Just no ideas that are coming to mind ending me surviving this encounter.
Winning.
Yeah, just channel your inner Charlie Sheen.
Okay. Disengage action.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to retreat as far as I can
Shit, that's the thing you can do, isn't it? Yeah.
over here.
Everyone always forgets that that's an action that anybody can take.
So where do you want to go?
I was going to go over here as far as I can.
Okay. You can move you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm nervous.
Surf.
Oh god, I
Over
just
here.
thought So hang on, 30 feet. I can only move 15 feet, so if I go diagonally, can I get to there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, no. If you go diagonally from where you got up,
That's like 10
you
feet.
can go to there.
Cool.
Pythagoras' theorem clearly states.
So I didn't know if you counted it as a 5 down, 5 across, 5 down, 5. Just checking. Now can I use Quicken Spell to cast Fireball far enough away to fucking mess up the other one a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, retag it on you.
pretty please.
Yes, you can.
It's okay. Hook's expendable.
3.
So if you cast
It was
it
only holding the blood in.
there,
Can take it.
Let me get the.
if you cast it there, you will fully engulf one of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. So let's say there, so you can see it.
So they need to do a dex saving throw.
But which one?
Okay. Dex saving throw. That's going to be a 2.
Nice.
Oh, dear.
Burn it.
Ah, maths.
Burn it down.
You didn't care about maths when you was moving diagonally.
Oh, in that case, they're all 6s. It's 6s, D10.
6s.
Trying to do extra maths when he was doing diagonal.
Okay, so 2, 4, 10.
That's not how it works.
2, 4, 10, 16, 22, 28.
Nice.
Nice.
28
I'm
points of damage. Okay.
And you see it go.
Okay, so
That's a spicy meatball.
the fiery explosion does for a moment fill up and completely obfuscate one end of the ship. You then hear a crackling sound,
Oh, fuck.
which at first you think to be the skin of the creature as it catches fire, and you can see it start to bubble and pop. But then suddenly there is another explosion from the other end of the ship.
Fucking stereo.
And the brain pool explodes.
What?
Dun 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 dun.
Literally. Could,
Or was it full of gasoline?
Brainoline.
Oh, yeah. Because we're getting. Yeah.
I am gonna need.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is that a circle or is that an oval?
Hang on.
Again, failing math class.
Luke's there like, Captain, please stay alive. And they're like, cheers, buddy, see ya.
That's like 40 feet from the tank.
Give me a second.
Very Rick and Morty moment. You're Morty.
Yeah.
God damn it! I can't get it to be see-through. Oh well. Screw it. It will just be. Fuck you! Oh my god! Ah!
That's how we should start every stream.
I wasn't recording. What did he say? Do it again.
Okay.
Get it back from the rod after.
I think it went something along the lines of
Ook.
fuck. No, it didn't
Yeah.
do that.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fucking hell.
That is a 16.
16. Save. They rolled 14,
Ow.
so they fail.
Close.
You take 100 d6 damage. Halved.
Ook, 25. You take 12 points of fire damage.
Can I use my Hadazi dodge to reduce that, please?
I don't know, can you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it all
Just say
damage?
yes, it's easier.
Reaction. Is it all types
Yeah.
of damage, yeah?
It's all damage, so
Cool.
you can use your action to reduce the damage when you take damage.
Cool.
Do anything.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, and it reduces by 4 anyway.
Cool. Okay.
Like dodge, stroke, evasion type thing.
However, the floor at that end now is covered in very fast burning liquid. You can see all of the human corpses, all of the boxes, the cargo is now engulfed in flame as well.
We
But
didn't need that food.
it appears to be like a clear liquid. The flame itself is a kind of it's a blue white, and it seems to be flickering and flaring very quickally.
Okay.
Smells like
Check how
bacon.
much damage was that originally?
12.
So that brings it down to a. There we go.
So is
Record it.
that
Fine.
cutting off the stairs now?
Yes.
Cool.
Right.
We have more.
What's below first mate?
What do you mean? What's below first, mate?
Big boy.
The next rank down.
I feel like this isn't going to be the first mutiny in D&D,
Bosun?
but potentially the first one in space.
Okay, so is that the end of your go, Yaz?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I've done
but-
enough damage to the party so far.
Okay. So this one. No, I'm on the wrong crap. There you go. This one is going to step forward out of the fire.
Looks like it's still in. to me.
However, because I
Did it start its turn in the fire?
yes, it is going to take another every 5 feet of movement. It's going to take
Bring that back.
another 9 points of fire damage.
Die.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, how bad does it look right now?
Looks towards you, Yaz. Oh, it looks messed up. Looks towards you, Yaz. I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw. Or no, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Can't catch you.
Because I'm the gingerbread man.
From Ook, Bobby, Fluffy. Stats.
Get to fuck.
Stats. Can you be charmed?
Yeah. Can I say no?
That is very charming.
You haven't got.
No,
Charm is not an
No.
ability, no. Okay.
no.
Ook.
Only disease and poison.
Ook, Bobby, Fluffy, Stats, and Yaz. Can I please have a
You get
wisdom
shot by the grasshopper.
saving throw?
Is this a spell?
It is.
Oh, I have advantage. Yay, great.
I thought you were going to say counterspell.
And it wouldn't paralyze me, would it?
No.
13.
Okay. Ooh. Let me just check.
Okay.
18.
A twisting pattern of colours weaves out through the air into a 30-foot cube encompassing you all.
I'm just gonna, before you say what passes and what doesn't, because that would be cheating, I'm just gonna use my built for success just to add a little bit extra.
Okay.
Oh, good, because that adds another 4, so there we go.
Okay.
Do I still have that guidance you gave me?
No.
It lasts a minute.
Ah,
Mine was 7, by the way.
Well, it lasts a minute, so...
No,
Technically.
you spent a minute, so check at least. So no. So Yaz, what was yours?
7.
Okay. Yaz is charmed. Stats.
22.
Stats saved.
I just
Fang.
wanted to make sure.
13.
Fang saved. Bobby.
Oh,
16.
for fuck's sake, I wish.
Bobby saved. Ook.
18.
18. Ook saves.
Good old Yars and his
Okay.
strong will to fight against that.
Are you strong against anything?
He's going to make one bite attack against you, Yaz.
Huh?
It's going to be a 19 to hit.
Doesn't
No.
that,
If I'm charmed,
doesn't that
I
break
can't-
the
I can't
charm?
react, can I?
No.
Cool. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway, but yeah, that hits.
Well, it depends on the description of said charm and what said charm does, because there's many different variations of charm, I believe.
No. Well, actually, the charm does end on you because you take damage. However,
A lot of damage.
you take 14 points of damage. Are you down again?
So I'm currently on 7.
Oh,
so, yeah.
God.
Okay.
It's minus your full HP, isn't it, to be dead outright?
Yeah, it's got to do your full HP or more, and over to kill you.
Do I still have failed death saves, or they reset?
Oh, they've reset now.
Cool, just checking. Thank you.
He got back up, but he go down again. We're not ever gonna keep him up.
That is the end of its go. Bobby,
Um.
you now have advantage to hit this one.
Oh, good. So I'm going to hit it. And because I have advantage, I believe I get sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
You can use sneak attack if you hit, yeah.
18.
An 18 does it.
So that's... And... 16, 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. Nice. This one that you're attacking doesn't look hurt yet.
Fuck's sake. Right.
How's the other one looking?
Messed up.
Messed up but not fucked up.
No.
Yeah. Right, I'm just going to bonus action attack this one with the dagger.
Okay.
Dagger.
Do it again with advantage.
Yep, with advantage.
But I don't get a sneak attack on this one now.
Because you've already used it. Sneak attack is once per turn.
Yeah. And that is 18.
18 does hit.
And 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Still doesn't look hurt. Okay. It is going to use its go to do, taking the leaf out of its friend's book. I would like Ook, Bobby, Fluffy, Stats to roll a wisdom save, please.
Can it not reach me?
If you've...
You're...
It's not one of those spells where if you pass, you're immune for 24 hours, is it?
It is not, no.
Motherfucker.
Most of those are not spells, they're abilities. Like natural abilities, like Frightening Presence, for example. This is a spell that it's using.
Mother bitch.
With its psionic powers, it is using a spell.
Well, I know what... That's okay this time. I rolled exactly the same thing again.
Okay, so 13.
18.
18. You rolled an 18, because last time 18 was your built for success.
Last time I had a 22, because
Okay.
I had 4 from the built for success, because I wasn't sure on the DC,
Okay.
but this time I'm sticking with 18.
Fluffy?
10.
10. Okay. So Fang is charmed. Bobby.
I'm glad I get advantage on all spells, because one was a nat 1, one was a 14.
Ook.
7.
And Ook is also charmed. Okay.
Oh, get to fuck.
It is going to, seeing the vacant expression in your eyes, Fang, it is going to make an attack against you with advantage. So, bum, bum, bum. Oh, actually, that's a bit harsh.
I can take it.
Yeah, it's not you, it's Fang.
I can probably take it better than...
Yeah, you can, Fluffy.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Cool. It is going to use its extract brain ability. And is going to try and attempt to hit
Okay.
you because you are charmed and incapacitated. So, that is a 23 to hit.
Oh, fuck. It's not...
10d6. You take 43 points of damage.
Oh no.
Oh,
What, mate? You what, mate?
I'm still up.
What?
Are you?
I am still up. I have 1
One? Okay, alright. And you are
Does he
no
have
longer...
another attack?
And no, he doesn't get another attack. You are no longer charmed. However, what I will say...
It's fucking stuck on your head.
Extract brain. If this damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the Nethalgu instantly kills the target by extracting and consuming its brain.
Jesus Christ!
What did you do, Bosun Yaz?
So,
The reason I didn't go up there, I didn't think he would open the bloody door.
What's the crew member that
I
cleans the
thought we'd
toilet?
left an innocent person in there.
that's the end of his go. Hipley, what would you like to do?
Hipley would like to watch like and take a
Don't know what to
was like
fucking do now.
and, oh, do I want to? No, do I want to? Do I? Do oh. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the bottom one.
Okay.
26.
26.
Fucking hell.
26 hits.
Yeah. Oh, there's my D10. Oh well. That is. I'm on the wrong page. I should know this by now. 13 points of magical pistol damage.
13.
Yep.
You see the bullet just rip through its flesh, and it now looks fucked up. Another hit like that, or more. Another hit like that, but maybe slightly less, would end it. You're pretty certain.
I'm going to look across to Newt and whistle. And Newt's going to take a shot.
Cool, go for it.
23.
23 definitely hits.
6 points of force damage.
6 points.
Yep.
You can see now it is staggering. It is like messed up, but as it looks at you and senses where you are, it is still standing.
Better than it ever was.
And then
No,
Hipley
much worse than it ever was. Much worse.
And Hipley is going to kind of sidle. Da, 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 da.
Okay. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
I can only just see Hipley's toes right now.
Ook.
But
Am I standing in this oily, fiery goop, and do I take damage? Does
You
that mean
are.
I'm
You
safe?
start your turn, and you take 2 points of fire damage, and are no longer charmed at the beginning of your turn, so you can take your turn.
Singed your wings.
Ook is going to do some monk shit and flip and back kick the bottom guy.
Does the flip take you 5 foot further up the map?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to
So
hit
I'm
him.
leaving the
and then-
fiery shite.
Okay, cool. Go for it. Roll
So
to hit.
Kind of like to hit.
Oh my god, you just entered it.
Yeah. That's a 22.
22 hits.
I climb into its mouth and punch it in the dangly thing.
Yeah. Rip its intestines out.
Uvula.
That's the one.
Sorry. 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Yeah,
I
hits.
kicked it, right? So that's 6 points of damage on first kick.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16 does hit. This AC is 14.
Am it not dead?
That's another 6 points of damage.
He's hitting the other one.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's not hitting the other one.
Yeah.
I apologise. I
should.
apologise, Ook.
Okay.
He goes, turns again.
I was going to say then, what?
There you go. No, you were hitting that one. Yes.
Yes, I was.
As you strike him, then he does just collapses to the floor completely, and utterly destroyed by all of your concentrated attacks.
Okay.
So
you can
you've
please-
still got that second hit because the first hit killed him.
Second attack then, so I'm gonna flip over, kick it, land, swing around, hit it with the quarter.
And I'll take it because you did roll to hit, so that's fine. And it was 6 points of damage on the second one as well?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, cool. No worries. Okay.
And then I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows, go for it.
Flurry of blows.
Natural 1. And 21.
21 does hit.
Cool. D6. Forget what you're doing. That's another 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Okay.
And stunning strike.
Stunning strike. Con save.
Con save, please, yes.
17.
Saves.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Am I out of the goop?
You are out of the group. Just. You can feel the heat behind you, but you are out of the group.
Dusty.
Stats.
Okay. What were you saying earlier as regards spellcasting with actions and bonus actions?
You can cast, in the same turn, a cantrip and a spell, or a spell and a cantrip, as long as they have an action and a bonus action casting time. So you can do two pieces of magic, as long as you have the action mechanics to do it. But it can only be
matter?
cantrip and spell, or spell and cantrip. It can't be
Does
spell.
Does the level matter?
The level of the spell, no.
Okay, cool. Right. I am going to...
It only matters when you have the spell driver feat, and that only applies should only apply in Exandria.
Don't you shame me?
I'm not shaming you. I'm just genuinely surprised AD allowed it.
I'm going
Then
to
again,
mutter
he allowed Echo Knight, so you know.
into my gears again. I would say under my breath, but hey, I have none. I'm just gonna touch the yars and say,
The yars.
just stay down for now and spare the dying.
Okay, cool.
And look over
For the benefits of everyone, and potentially yours as well. Can you read out "Spare the Dying" for us?
You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Tell me you are neither of those.
Does that also have the same effect on my mental state?
No.
That is up to you.
We're all in serious trouble.
You will survive this.
Or else.
One way or another. And then while staying there, I'm just going to just look over to Fang and say, feel better, with a 2nd level healing word.
Nice.
So cast that, and that will be, where's the sharp bastard die? Plus 4, so 10 points of healing.
Thank you.
It might possibly save you from one bite.
Wombat.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, a wombat. Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Fang is next.
Holding on to Yaz and keeping...
Fang's gonna stumble and throw up all over. I'm gonna roll a d4 to choose Bobby. And then I'm gonna bonus action Second Wind,
Nice.
which is an extra 13 health. Thank God. And then I'm gonna try not to miss this time. Green Flame Blade. 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Okay. 5, 11, 13, 15, 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay.
7 of which is fire.
Okay.
And then I shall take my second hit. which is gonna miss because it's a 7.
Unfortunately, that does miss. Okay, back
Fucking
to
clicking.
top of the round. Yaz is stable. That Nefalgo is dead. Bobby.
Would it be if I moved 5 feet up 1 square? Would that be in a flanking maneuver?
You would not gain advantage because it is such a large creature that you would not be flanking it. However, you do have 2 allies within 5 feet, so if you do hit, you get your sneak attack.
Okay, so I don't even need to move to do that.
No.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh, so why can't I see Bobby? Because there's a great big green circle above their head.
A great big bushy beard.
I mean,
Okay. So that is a
still true.
25 to hit.
25 definitely hits.
I was going to say, you're thinking about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Word on the street is that its AC is 14.
It was.
No, you killed its friend.
Now it's 13.
I would like to rage.
That is 19 points of damage.
19. Okay, it is
Dead.
fucked
Thanks.
up. You would need.
Do it again.
You would need another hit, maybe half as good, to finish it off.
Do the roar.
Do the roar, Daddy.
Do the roar.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it with a dagger because that's all I can do.
Okay.
You can do many things. You are a talented rogue.
Natural 20.
Yes! That's what I was projecting. Did you see me projecting, did you?
Roll above a 1 on your d4.
Oh,
So, yeah, natural 20 crit. You can roll 2d4.
Seven.
7 points of damage. It is still standing.
I'm still standing.
You little mother bitch.
Okay. And on its go.
Sneeze on it. Sneeze on it.
On its go, it is going to. Bum, bum, bum.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Going to run into the fire and commit Harry-Carry.
I am going to need Bobby, Fluffy, Stats, 10 feet.
Yeah.
Just misses Yaz. And Ook
Fuck. Yaz is fucking out of it, don't worry.
to roll a
Yaz is
strength.
technically still charmed.
Yeah, I'm going to need to roll a strength saving throw.
Oh, you would, wouldn't
As
you?
tendrils of dark energy erupt from him and begin to batter everything within 10 feet of it.
Spell? Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
Good.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with it. I don't care.
Okay, Ook.
11.
Stats.
12.
Fang.
21.
Bobby.
16.
Okay. Bobby and Fang, you both take 6 points of necrotic damage. Ook and Stats, you take 12 points of necrotic damage and cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Oh no!
It is then going to attempt to bite Bobby.
Oh, this is a kind DM.
Natural 20.
All right. Fucking shouldn't set out.
You take 24 points of piercing damage.
Reaction, uncanny dodge.
Yes,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you can use the reactions.
So that's halved.
Yes.
Can you
So what was it?
24, so 12 points of piercing damage. And Hipley. This thing looks fucked up as you peer around the corner.
Yep. Hipley's going to look out the left side. Oh, he's gone. Someone stole my kill. Going to peer out the right side.
There he is.
He's going to step up there, and he's going to take a shot
Cool, go for it.
of rum.
Okay.
All right.
We don't have any rum, remember? Somebody.
Where's all the rum gone?
We have-
Yars dobbed in the rum smuggler.
We have distilled brain juice.
We don't have any rerolls left, do we? Everyone used them all.
No, exactly.
Oh.
Everyone.
Yeah.
And what good did it do you?
That would be a 12.
Nearly blew up the ship.
A 12.
Leave him alone.
A 12 unfortunately misses.
Leave him alone. He made it fucking interesting.
Bonus action. Newt, where are you? Fire! Oh, shit. 15.
15 does hit.
Oh,
Just.
good. Come on,
Word
Newt.
on the street is the AC is 14.
Only down to 30.
4 force damage.
4 force damage. And with that, the tiny little gunshot from Newt does punch a hole in the side of it, and it does sag to the deck, lifeless. And the battle,
Just like the rest of us.
once more, is over. With that,
wait.
before we go anywhere, we're going to take a quick break. Because that went on, because someone opened a door, and that went on for a long time. So-
still,
So I can cross off the 10 days rations and the 70 pickled brains then, yes?
That's all gone. that is currently on fire. However, the fire is dying down. But yes, we're going to go on a quick break. Please don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Give us about 10 minutes. See you in a bit.
the fuck have you gone now?
That was the beginning of part 2 of the stream. Welcome back, everybody. That wasn't me. You didn't see my lips move. It wasn't me at all. I don't know whether I'm impressed or unimpressed that you keep sound biting me so perfectly. I don't.
It's out of love, honestly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ventriloquist.
But yes, welcome back. Where we left off.
Welcome back.
Where we left off, you had just been through one incredibly easy fight, lulling you into the fantastically false sense of security that led one of your party to open the door to the mess hall, allowing two incredibly large brain spider-like creatures called Nethalgu out of the mess hall, who proceeded to try and eat and extract a lot of your brains. Fortunately, they did not manage to. And as you stand there now, there are two corpses starting to almost melt before you. The fire that was engulfing the other end of the room does start to die out until it flickers to nothing, as all the flammable makeup of the liquid that spilled from the Elder Brain pool fizzles out.
Sirenscape.
I'm
Freaking
gonna
me out again.
throw some of the goop from one of these melting corpses at yours.
Hipley's gonna lean out from the stairs and say, Yaz? Is he alright? Is he there?
The captain, first mate, bosun is currently stable. Should I bring them back to consciousness, or shall we carry on?
Are they
Throw
okay?
on his face a bit.
Are they alright to have a 10-minute nap while I go finish my ritual?
I believe that is the wise course of action.
I think that's the least they deserve after bringing that down upon us.
We can't blame them, Captain. They do things that we can't comprehend. It's the pressure of command.
That is what I worry about.
It wasn't their fault.
Does anybody else need a little health top-up?
Please.
Oh yes. Newt is going to go land on Fang and headbutting them in the face and cast Cure Wounds.
Cool.
At what level?
I don't know how many levels I have left. I'm not too
Just
bad.
like
Yeah.
Level
I'm
2.
about half done.
6 and an 8, so that's 14 plus 3. 17 points of healing.
absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
You're left with powder on your forehead, and it flies off.
Luke, how are you?
Eek is okay, looking a little bit singed. There's a few bald patches on their fur.
Okay. Well, I'll just walk over and just tap you and feel better. Give you a level 1 cure wounds. So that.
And then, Hipley's going to go back into the other room and restart the ritual.
Okay.
And keep an eye on the stairs in case something else comes down.
Okay.
How's Bobby?
I'm not in the best of shapes at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. Feel better. Another level 1 cure wounds on Bobby then. So that's 8 points of healing for Bobby.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
So I'm currently tapped out of level 1. But while we're waiting, let me just see. I will just. Where's the fucking thing? Harness some divine power. I'll use my divine power to regain a level 1 spell slot. So there.
Okay.
So while Hipley's doing the thing, I'll just sit there and.
Okay. After the 10-minute ritual is up, then there is nothing magical in the room.
I'll show stats in there with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show stats my readout on my little arcane screen. No.
No, there's bugger all here.
Shall we scoop up the loot and then go
Yes.
sort out our bosun?
I have already inventorized what there should be here, so let's collect.
Nice.
I don't know how much I managed to collect up before the kick-off, but there should be some still left on the floor, because I'd started collecting it.
So you make your way back out into the room.
Make it away.
Fully aware, Yaz is stable and unconscious on the floor. And if Bonotto is to be believed, there is one more floor for you to search.
Stats, do you want to do it or do you want me to? Do you want to conserve your strength and I'll wake him up?
Let's leave yours there for now. I don't want to make any more mistakes.
I wouldn't recommend leaving the captain alone, just in case.
He.
Grab him by the
Is there
foot,
any-
start dragging him over to the stairs.
It's like you don't trust me or anything.
Head bouncing off the stairs.
I was going to say, is there a box we could have hidden him in?
No, they're all fucking burnt to shit now.
No,
There was ones on this side of the room.
we might need the captain to fling some fireballs about and blow up the other half of the ship.
I'm performing at less than 50% spell capacity currently.
I'll do it then. I'm going to get right in his face with my big hippo face, and boop him on the nose, and cast Cure Wounds. And then the first thing he wakes up and sees is my giant hippo face.
As he's getting dragged across the floor.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that is full healing
Nice.
from a level 1, so it's not a massive amount, but 11 points of healing.
That's Billy Backs for yours, isn't it?
Yes. Captain First Mate Bosun. Captain First Mate Bosun. Wake up.
Okay.
Deckhand.
Fed it to stairs.
Okay. So
Bang! Bang! I'm awake.
I know.
there are
Keeps going.
there are two sets of stairs that lead down to the floor below. Which one are you taking? The one that Hipley was hiding behind, or the double one in the center of the room?
I suggest we all stick together this time.
I'm following Fang because Fang was dragging the body.
So Fang, which stairs were
Going
you
to the
taking?
one closest to the captain.
So the
Stairs, I have to be halfway down.
the big double stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was all a dream, Captain First Mate. It was all a dream. Woo.
Did we save Jasper?
Yes, we saved.
Yes, you did great, Captain. Jasper's
Excellent. I like I'm
Line up.
slowly turning into Mert the Myrtiless.
Okay.
What the fuck is a Jasper?
You make your way downstairs. And bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
Are any of these locked, or barred, or tied shut?
No.
Do I need to be worried that I'm still charmed?
As you get down there, as you get down there, you see at the bottom of the stairs the rotting corpse of a headless mind flayer, amid hacked up corpses of 3 hulking creatures with blood-splattered white fur. The condition of the corpses suggests that something or someone has been feeding on them.
What is the condition of the corpses?
Fed upon.
Do they have bite marks?
They do.
Sort of
Yeah, I was going to say,
circular.
investigate the bodies
Roll
before
me
any of
a
these go on.
medicine or a nature check.
nature.
Medicine's probably a better idea. That is 15.
15.
A 22 on my nature.
You
Show
see
off.
that some of them have older circular bite marks on them. However, they then have fresh, overlapping, larger bite marks from a much more bestial maw.
You see them.
Your detect magic will still be up, right?
Lasts
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. As you look at the Mind Flayer, Hipley,
Mm-hmm.
the breastplate lights up.
Ooh.
It is the comforting, shielding blue of, I want to say abjuration. Abjuration? Abjuration. No. Because it would just be an enchanted item, so enchantment.
Nice.
Enchantment.
However, as you
Okay,
look
so-
at it, it is a large, like, strange... You've never seen metal quite like it before. It was very similar to the swords that you took off the Astral Elves. It's the strange, kind of dull, almost stone-like grey, but with the sparkle of, like, a galaxy of stars in it. So you feel like it's made from, like, the combination of some meteorite and metal. But it is beautiful and terrifying in its visage, and as it is covered in tentacles. This was definitely made for someone of a Mind Flayer persuasions. But it is a humanoid breastplate.
Can you just pass me the breastplate of that thing? I want a closer look.
I will retrieve it for you.
Thank you.
The longer you spend down here, though,
Rude.
there is a terrible stench that kind of permeates this compartment. It is not coming from the corpses in front of you that seem relatively fresh.
I can't smell anything.
Like whatever happened here was no more than 2-3 days ago.
What are the white things?
What are the white things?
Yeah.
Roll me a nature check.
Oh, it's always fucking nature in it.
I'll probably be checking these with you because I'm checking the bite wounds. So I'll do the same.
Okay.
Yeah, 12.
12. Bobby?
23.
Okay.
Fuck my roll.
Stats. You, not being a native tutorial, you've never really seen anything like this before. However, Bobby, you know these things to be quaggoths. They are denizens of the Underdark. You've never heard of one being above ground. However, you have also heard that when on Toril, Mind Flayers tend to make their lairs in the Underdark also. They are bestial servants, acting like guard dogs.
Woof, woof.
Yeah. Yeah, these are surprising to find out in this astral sea, should we say? But they are something called a quaggoth. Basically guard dogs for Mind Flayer layers. Denizens of the Underdark, though, so as I say, quite strange to find them out here. Can I tell more about the? As I say, I could tell how long they've been dead.
Yeah.
Or...
Well, you can all tell how long these things have been dead.
Can I
I feel
tell
like-
what the smell is?
What
All
do
of
you
the-
mean? I can't smell anything.
All of the doors appear to be closed. The smell not really coming from any of them. However, the smell does seem to be stronger from the other end of this corridor, where it kind of opens out a bit.
As I've gone to remove breastplate from body, how far down have I gone?
You are it's right at the bottom of the stairs,
Oh,
so you
okay,
didn't need to
cool.
move at all.
There you go, Hipley.
You. I'm gonna hold it up to me. I think it suits with my kilt. Bit gaudy, isn't it?
It's a bit tentacly.
Yeah. It's magical, by the way.
Oh, magic.
I'll just. Any chance that it may actually protect this one, and just nod over to Yaz.
Yaz is listening against the door. They're not paying attention.
I don't know if Yaz will be able
He's making sure he doesn't open it.
Possibly. I'm not sure what his preferences for this kind of stuff is, but I'll strap it to my pack and take it with me.
I suppose anything dying.
It's probably something I'd need, but let's be honest, it may hinder my spell casting initially, so perhaps better suited to one of our more frontline friends.
Yeah. It might be good for you, Bobby, or Fang.
I'm not very defensive at the moment. I'm quite easy to hit, so it might help.
Yeah. We'll study it when we get out.
Yeah.
Yes. I have a few things that we can study and talk about when we get back to our ship.
So,
Such as this Iron Stone.
Nice.
What are you guys
shall we
searching?
start Sorry.
I'll open the door to the right on the map.
Well, I was going to say, before anyone opens a door, I want to be super duper stealthy and try and go down further down the corridor to see what I can see using my dark vision.
Okay.
Okay. As he says this, as she says this, my head's halfway through the door nearest me.
Okay.
I've brought Mage Hand into existence.
Okay.
And was going to say, shall we start opening some doors?
Okay.
And I'm just gonna
Bobby,
smack him and say, no.
I've got one hand
Oh,
in the
doors
back
for you.
of Yaz's shirt.
Okay.
Bobby, roll me a stealth check.
I'll go back upstairs.
That's 22.
22. Okay. As you make your way down the corridor, then the rest of you searching rooms, you find most of the rooms are all locked from the outside. Very simple locks. And as you make your way through them, these appear to be the simplest of prison cells. Stacks of mouldy hay for beds. You find the remains of 3 humans, a dwarf, a Hadozi, and barely retaining its form, but you can see it kind of melting into the cracks in the floor, is a plasmoid as well.
Oh, Jelly Man.
Mr. Blobby.
As you, Bobby, make your way down the corridor then, following effectively the stench, roll me a perception check.
Oh, shit.
The bog of eternal stench.
I'll make you a prince.
Nice. That is 22.
22. Okay. So, you get to the stench. You see 2 doors bolted into the floor. Trapdoors, one of them cracked open. The stench seems to be coming powerfully from that, and it is a stench of rot and decay, possibly discarded corpses. But because of your
Diablo, it's the fucking butcher.
How big is the crack? Can I see through it with my dark vision?
it's like an inch. All you can see through with your dark vision, that is, it does extend down into a larger open space. However, because of your perception check, you are not surprised when there is a snarling roar from both sides of you.
Oh, get to fuck.
Well, hang on. I should have been seeing these. That's what I was looking out for.
I know you should have been seeing them. But your perception check means that you're not surprised when they appear from the shadows.
What the fuck is that thing?
And 2, live breathing Quaggoths appear next to you.
Doggy, let's take him back to the ship.
We hear the snarling.
I think if you just adjust the breastplate slightly, Hipley, you might fit.
Fang's just gonna be like, Bobby, not you too.
Okay,
I'm so proud of this crew.
I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh shit!
I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Bobby's not surprised, but are we surprised?
No.
You won't be when I come running back down saying,
Oh.
Okay, Hipley.
19.
Nice. Stats.
6!
Yaz.
5.
Ook.
10.
Fang.
Still a bit groggy from earlier. Nat 1, so 4.
Oh my god. Bobby.
well, at least someone's turning up. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Well, it was your fucking fault. Follow your nose.
Making his way down the corridor.
Make it this way.
Didn't help. Can you not, please? I'm trying to run a serious encounter here. Right. Okay. So.
Sorry. The only thing I had.
I can't do it too much. My headphones will fall off. What? Fucking. Go easy on us, bitch.
Okay. So.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
There we go. Okay. Top of the round.
You got heads, so we'll be good.
Yeah. Top of the
Even
round.
Bobby first.
The Quaggoths go.
Of course they fucking do.
So.
Quite got say.
2 claw attacks with advantage against Bobby. And that's going to be a 14.
Beats it.
Yep. Okay, you take 5 points of slashing damage from the first hit. Second strike, 14. You take 6 points of damage for the second strike.
Easy now.
The next one strikes at you with advantage again. You take... Oh, well, hang on. Ooh,
wow.
Miss, 7. Second swipe with this other claw. 21.
Oh, yeah.
You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh!
Bobby, it's your go.
It is my go.
Disengage.
Yeah. I am totally disengaging because fuck that for a game of soldiers.
Okay. Disengage.
Yeah. And I am going all the way back.
So the future.
You can get to there.
Yeah,
Where we're going, we don't need yours. I'm sorry, it's the only one that rhymed.
Cool. Because you can use your bonus action to disengage. If you want to, you can use one of your actions before you run away to hit them.
Now you tell me. Oh.
It's a bonus action. You can use your bonus action before or after.
Yeah. Rogue shit.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll just hit the top one before I run away.
Cool, go for it.
Smash that quag.
Brave, brave Sir Robin.
So,
Bravely
Yeah.
run away, away.
because I'm not going to be able to get any of my sneak attack or assassinate because
Nope. They went
I'm
first.
going to use my poison spray,
Okay.
which is 2d12.
Save.
It is a
Nope, they're not allowed.
Constitution 14.
So what you're saying is you wait your son as you run away.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the ink cloud.
Oh, that's 19 points of damage.
How much?
12 on a 7.
Nice. Okay. 19 points of damage. All right. And cool. Next in the lineup, Hipley.
Hipley is going to look at Newt on their shoulder and say, I love you, Newt, but it's time for the big guns. And I'm going to create an arcane firearm on a tripod in front of me.
Cool.
A Force Ballista.
Okay. I'm going to use Newt as the thing.
Well, I still have Newt, but yeah, okay.
Okay.
And so that's my action to create the cannon. Bonus action, fire! I'm going to fire the Force Ballista at the one that I can see, which is bottom one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best. 14.
A 14 does hit. Their
Oh,
AC
nice.
is 13.
Cool. So that will be 2d8 force damage.
2d8. Nice.
The future's not ours to see.
6 and 4. 10 force damage.
10. Okay. Cool.
And it pushes the target creature 5 feet away.
Cool. That's a door. There you go.
Boom!
Boom.
Yeah, just move the door. It'll be fine.
Yes, they go crashing into the double doors, which break and then unleash
We do
horror.
want to get them as far away from yours as possible.
Double door.
And then Hipley is going to... There a little bit.
Yours is just like creating a list in this little pocket notebook, and he's going to come back once he reaches level 20. You're done. You're dead. You're dead.
Okay.
To us.
Next in line is Ook.
Being Bobby take a hit. Am I aware of that top one there?
Yeah, you can just see him. There is a corner. It's the one wall I didn't fucking draw.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move there.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
Cool.
17.
17 hits.
That's 5 points of damage for the first hit. Second is a nat 1. Flurry of blows. 15
Hits.
for 6. And then second hit, 19 will hit.
Yep.
So that's 7 points of damage on that.
Okay.
And then, because I've used Fire Blows, I get the disengage action.
Cool.
Plus 10 feet of movement, which should leave me with 20. So I'm going to back up. 5,
Cool.
10, 15, 20.
Fucking hit and run.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Right up. Slap! Ah!
End of your turn.
And that's the end of my turn, yeah.
Cool. Stats.
Hello, do I get a go?
You do.
Cool. What am I going to do?
Only dead.
No, not right now. Oh, I might be able to do that now. Okie dokie. I'm just going to place my hand on my symbol on my chest. And radiating energy. So I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality. Cause just in case.
Nice.
And
My last 3rd level spell.
what does Aura of Vitality do?
Healing energy radiates from you in an aura with a 30-foot radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6 hit points.
Nice. Are you going to use your bonus action?
Of course I fucking am. I will use my bonus action on Bobby.
Cool.
Thank you, because I was really, really hurt.
I figured as much. So 2d6, and that is 8 points of healing.
Cool.
You did a cool little circle thing around me last time. Do it again. Do it
I
again.
did. What's the size of the aura? Sorry.
30-foot radius.
That's huge.
I know.
Like
I
a
don't.
big middle of the battlefield.
Don't like to brag.
But it is quite good.
There you go. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn because I'm staying the fuck away.
Yaz.
Who was it that Bobby attacked before running away?
Top one.
So Yars would technically know there's a top one. So if I was to do twin spell with my firebolt, would you let me hit the one around the corner that I technically can't see?
It is in almost full cover. So its AC would be higher than normal for you, for your ranged attack. So yeah, you'd have to hit 2 different ACs, but yes, definitely. You can just see him kind of like looking around the corner.
Right.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Go for it.
First attack is 24.
24, which one?
Bottom one, the one that I can
24
see. I'll
hits.
Start with that one. I really wanted to say top one after I saw it was 24. I was like, technically, that's how I was thinking in my head. 2d10, so I need the...
There's such thing as too honest. I say as I.
Yeah. We're supposed to be pirates. You're not honest at all.
You're not supposed to be pirates, you're upstanding cadets of one of the finest spelljamming academies Toril has to offer. It doesn't matter, it's the only Spelljammer academy Toril has to offer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pirates.
We were there at the passing out parade. We know we're
I
pirates.
thought we'd graduated. We're not cadets anymore.
Yes, you've seen our attitude towards rum. At what point did it give you the impression?
Yeah,
I like how you say our attitude towards them.
Our... we.
Yeah.
We.
The collective we.
Yeah.
We dobbed in the smuggler.
I've been elected on behalf of the people, and I think I speak for all of them when I say we don't want any rum here. Thank you. We'll have none of that nonsense.
I'll just
I like rum.
You ever get the feeling? You ever get the feeling your crew elected you as captain, so they had something to blame?
Got a lightning rod.
I cast silence on Yaz.
9 points to the first one. Fire.
9 points of
Well, I
fire
would.
damage to the first one.
Nice.
Well, I would if I had that spell.
Okay. And
Now, I've got Tides of Chaos. I don't know if it's going to make... I don't know if I should use it here, because I'm not sure it's going to make enough of a difference. Nah, stuff it. So the second one is going to be 15.
15. 15 does not hit, unfortunately.
Hey, do you know what we haven't seen today? We haven't seen any of that wild magic shit, have we?
Why do you also think I didn't just use that whilst everybody stood around me?
You haven't? He might have... Yaz might have made some questionable decisions today. However, the dice I'm rolling has been quite lucky for Yaz today.
Well,
And the rest of you.
sort of.
No, the Yaz-specific dice I roll every time Yaz does a spell.
Slowly getting towards every time Yaz says something.
But is that the end of your go, Yaz?
I am going to move next to the gun emplacement.
Okay.
Next to the exit.
Okay.
Is Yaz still charmed?
No.
Okay.
Charming.
Well,
I cast doubt.
Insight check, nat 1, and you still see through it.
Fang.
Gonna pat Yars on the shoulder and say, at least it's not just you. And then, bit of a drag in his step. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And I am going to hold a spell. I hold Burning Hands until I can hit preferably both of them with it.
So you stood there like that.
Okay.
Mr. Miyagi.
Okay. Is that so? You are holding a spell until you can hit both of them with Burning Hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a very
Probably works better for lightning bolt.
very specific spell activation, but okay.
Hey, people ask for
I thought you had to say what
No, it's fine.
spell you.
It's fine. It kind of helps me actually.
I mean, if you want me to, I can.
No,
hold.
no, it helps me. So that's going to be 2 attacks against Ook.
Nah. I've just realised with the shape of the hole, I'm not going to be able to hit both of them, am I?
It's a natural 20 to hit Ook.
Angle it. Angle it slightly down. You should get both.
And also a 16 to hit Ook on the second one.
The second one will miss.
Okay. So first strike is going to be 15 points of slashing damage from the claws.
I'm going to reduce that
Okay.
to by 8. So you said 16 down to 8.
Mm-hmm. And the other one's going to run around the corner. While you are activating your spell, in its Wounded Fury, it is going to go before the spell activates.
Okay.
So
Well, he would have gotten in range before he got up to me.
he would have, but he moves like lightning now because of the Wounded Fury. Okay. So
Bit rude.
that's going to be 2 attacks against you with advantage because of the Wounded Fury. So nat 20.
Of course, yeah.
Fucking of course it is.
And
brave
a
character
and a
cancels
20.
Well,
Both hit.
sorry.
So the first strike,
No offense, that's
you take. Hang on. So there's and. Nine. Shit.
Probably.
You take 27 points of damage. But as you take that damage,
Oh, nope.
your spell goes off.
Hang on, I messed up my health here. I accidentally added that on instead of taking it off. Sorry.
I think that's fine.
You were on 35.
I was on 34.
Okay.
And it was 27, you said, yeah? There we go, okay.
Burning Hands.
I think it's fine because that was bullshit.
So, deck saves, 13.
That is a 13 and a 20. So they both save.
Right, they still take half damage.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be, what? 4, 7, so 3 fire damage.
They both take 3 fire damage.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good roll.
Okay. The one who struck at Fang looks fucked up. The one who struck at Ook is hurt. Bobby.
Okay.
The corridor is too compact for you to get in reach of a melee strike. There's
Would
not
I be
enough space.
able 2,
You're a snake. You'll be fine.
would I be able to use my poison spray between Fang and Ook? So go peer between them and just.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh, that's something I'm actually good at. So.
Oh, you said it.
Hey, yeah, that is a 23.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm
Stick
doing.
down between their legs.
What's the save?
14
The stats, sorry. Con.
Sorry, yeah.
That is a 18 from one of them. And a 6 from the other.
Okay. One of them takes no damage. The other takes
1,000,000. Oh, excuse me.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. They now both look messed up. Well, no, one of them looks sorry. They both look fucked. They both look fucked. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
Okay, Hipley.
Hipley's gonna stick her head around the bottom of the stairs again.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a pot shot. Which one looks worse?
They both look relatively the same.
No worries. Just going to take a shot at bottom one then, I guess.
Okay.
In a crowded corridor, this should be.
Correct. That is a 19.
A 19 hits.
7 plus 4, 11 points of pistol damage.
Which one?
Bottom one. I think it's the bottom.
Yeah, sorry. The bullet pierces straight through the head of the Quaggoth. And it falls back, dead, lifeless.
Yeah.
Oh, so sad.
I'll have a look at my pistol. I'll say to my false ballista, fire, as I notch the barrel.
Okay.
False ballista is going to shoot the other one.
Yeah.
Probably misses. Yeah, definitely misses. That's like a 10.
Yeah, no, it misses.
Everybody step aside.
Ook.
Is gonna step over the dead one and come behind this one, so get
you might.
advantage with thing.
Yeah.
Attack. So first attack, 23.
23 hits.
Second, 27.
Yeah, they both hit.
Third, no, 19 on the second one. 9 points of damage and 11 points of damage. What's it? 20 in total.
And you... The first hit connects and snaps their head around to you. The second hit, coming in quick succession, hits them so hard you hear that neck break. And once more, you see the Quaggoth fall to the floor, lifeless and unmoving.
You're dead, mate.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor.
It's okay, everybody.
They're all matted with blood and.
Yeah.
I still have 9 basically uses of this spell. So, in order, let's do Fang. 6 points of healing. Ook. Ooh, you get 10.
Ooh, thank you very much.
I'm guessing Bobby needs some. Yeah. Sorry, that was 2 ones. Yaz. Yeah, go on then. 6 for Yaz. I'm guessing you're back up to full now.
I am 4 off.
Okay. You'll be fine then. You can cope with that.
Yeah.
Hipley, do you need any? Huh, silly.
Ripley looks kind of shiny and he's just sat there eating a ration. So, I'm
Alright.
good.
Fang, another 6. Bobby, 7.
Yeah.
Ook, 8.
Very
And
cool, thank you.
2 more. I've got 2 more. Anybody else?
I've got 19.
Okay, Fang. That's 7 again.
There you go.
I'm on 19. Is anyone else on?
Go on then. 4 for Bobby.
Oh,
Fine.
Would you like to investigate the rest of the ship?
No.
unhindered, I would like to. Yes.
Okay.
Mage hand again.
Then everyone roll me an investigation check.
Everyone, yeah, cool. I'll be investigating.
Natural 20
Nice.
or a 26.
Okay.
Show off. That's a 16.
With that, then,
17.
I'll say with that, it doesn't fucking matter, right? You all search the rest of the ship. The stench you discover after opening the doors comes from the rotting corpses of humanoids that the mind flayers have had down there for much longer than the 3 days since the events on this ship transpired. You also find 5 mostly eaten Surlon corpses hidden under one of the staircases. Within the remains are dozens of gelatinous, like marbled-sized egg casings left behind by other Surlons, perhaps, that would have hatched from them.
I burn them with Scotchy spells.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, told thee dead, told thee dead, told thee dead.
For the most part, though, you find the trappings of one of the worst prisons you've ever heard of. Chains, manacles, torture racks, brain extraction apparatus. There's a dissection room. You also find a substantial amount of, while not very appetizing, what you know to be like kind of food supplement bricks. And there are hundreds of them.
Oh, how many hundreds?
About 200 food supplement bricks. They're about the size of a house brick.
Wow.
However, when you've seen like one of the meals was half in prep, and it looks like one of these bricks made a fortifying broth because they needed to keep their meat alive and healthy. One of these bricks makes about 20 bowls of broth.
So, like,
Not appetizing, but in a pinch.
20 rations, like, kind of thing.
20 rations per brick. However, you would say that it's probably one brick and that's it. It's gone. So you'd use 20 rations a time.
Yeah. Okay. Noted.
It would do well for the people on board that were saved aboard our ship.
Yeah. 3 bricks a day. We've got.
There was 16 people we rescued. That's 3 of those. That's a day's rations done.
Yeah.
However,
It's a planet anyway, aren't we? Isn't this
You
just
are.
the astral belt around it?
you are.
So that's a month. That's a month's worth of rations right there.
However, also then with your roll, your investigation check, Ipley, you are pretty certain now that you have found everything that could be found aboard the Mind Flayer Nautiloid.
That's a Mind Flayer Nautiloid.
I can
So,
never
yeah.
remember which buttons record.
So yeah, what would you like to do?
Captain, first mate, bosun person.
Second.
I think we're done here. We should return to the captain.
We should perhaps send a message to the captain if we can, or to the pilot, say what we found and try to get someone to over here to bury these the stuff back across to our ship. It'll take forever for us to do it.
I think that maybe us as the
You're saying
away party.
Wasn't it mostly coin in the end, or was it other things?
There was no coin, Captain. You were dreaming.
The captain never saw the
Sorry.
coin.
That was Tom asking. Accidentally a little bit posher than usual.
A lot of bricks. Yeah, that's...
Well, as far as I'm aware, we haven't really found anything apart from a lot of things that are now dead. So
We can carry as many as the bricks as we can carry, report, and yeah.
I do believe the pirates or the
bricks and start walking.
If only we had a bag home.
or the gift that attacked this vessel took all the good stuff,
Looks like
including the ship's helm, which we still haven't discovered.
Yep. We'll pack up and head.
Okay.
Flapjack, can you hear me?
Nothing.
Flapjack?
As you remember, Flapjack couldn't really read into the ship.
We're right in the belly of the
Message.
beast.
Sorry, I'm casting message.
Message.
120 feet.
Probably be a bit too far away.
Okay. Flapjack, this isn't the time for your... Oh, for God's sake, we're probably too far. Carry what you can. Stats, I've seen you noting. I'm assuming that's your infantry.
I have taken an inventory, correct.
I'm sure between us we can carry a crate. That must get a lot.
Well, let's carry what we can, report the rest back to the captain, and if it's worth coming back aboard, I suspect we will be the ones to come back aboard. So let's not tax ourselves too much in case we don't get sent back.
Yep. I'm going to pick up my gun turret, put its legs in, put it on its holster, my side strap it to my other gun, and help out the others with the cargo and head back to the ship.
Okay. As you make your way then, battered and bruised, tired, weary from your investigations into the ship, you are elated to find that once you get back to the arrival deck, your ship is still there. From the deck, Captain Sartell looks down on you. Well, gentlemen, you've returned, and counting limbs, all in one piece, give or take?
Yeah.
Died.
It was
pretty good.
Touch and go a minute there, but we're back.
I feel great.
Well, you should, Hibley. You look wonderful. Not a scratch on you.
It was a touch and go there. Things got close. Possibly, maybe.
Yeah, I was like limps to the front, trying to give a report.
Fangs just
What are you talking about? You're
growling
nearly
under his
full on.
breath.
Have you
It was an interesting
sore.
away mission.
have you brought back everything that was to be found?
Everything we
Not
could
quite.
carry.
We have a full infantry with cleric stats.
No helm?
No helm.
Sadly not.
It's ripped out and taken.
A pity. They sell for thousands.
Oh.
Well, can't be helped. Come aboard. We should make our way to the Rock of Braal, where you can get a bath, and perhaps find a physician to see to you.
I prestidigitate our first mate. Blood.
Fine.
Goop. Slime.
As you make your way then back onto the ship, and as the ship makes ready to leave, a huge dark shape glides across the face of a nearby asteroid. It is another ship, The new arrival resembles a giant spider twice the size of yours, complete with long, delicate legs and web-like rigging. Starlight gleams off its fully metallic hull as it creeps silently towards your vessel. "A night spider!" shouts Captain Sartell. "The Neogi were using its hulk as bait, and we've flown right into their web."
Big sigh.
And we will find out what happens with the night spider in next session.
Computer end program.
However, oh, you wish. However, however, to prepare for the arrival of the night spider and what else may come next session, I would like everyone to level up.
Do we get to reset our HP then?
Apart from Yaz.
No.
Level 6.
Any multi-classes?
Is it about 6 hours away?
What's that?
This vessel.
No.
Sentry mode.
Full 10 on my roll.
Yes. Remember, everyone, when you're rolling your hit points, we re-roll ones because ones are bullshit.
I don't know what I have to roll for hit points.
Do I want a multi-class?
As a rogue,
Do I?
D8 rogue.
Yeah,
D8.
D8. Same as priest, I think. Cleric even. Fucking priest.
It's just 1d8, isn't it?
Yeah. Plus your con stat.
Well, the thing, if you're doing it on D&D Beyond, do you know how to do it on D&D Beyond?
No.
Okay. So everyone's got this. There we go. So click on your portrait, manage character and levels. So that's where you go, obviously, to level up, right? At the top, it should have a manage HP button.
Yep.
Add what you roll to the rolled HP number. It will automatically calculate then, with your con included.
Oh, an 8.
Nice.
So
your new rolled HP would be 36. Meaning...
my HP modifier has nothing in it.
No, your HP modifier... that's because that's a magical HP modifier. If you look just below it, it will say hit point bonuses plus 12 from Constitution.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you change the rolled HP, you should now be 48 total.
I could multi-class into rogue.
I've got a couple of options. Very limited, but a couple.
That's strange, because now it's saying 60 is my max HP, even though I did that.
No. Right. Add the 8 to your rolled HP. Your rolled HP was 28.
Right, I got you.
Yeah, I'm going to stay out.
So now, your total hit point should be 48, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
I rolled a 1.
You can now also then choose expertise in 2 skills, giving you an even bigger bonus to them.
5.
You rolled a 4, Rook. What do you roll? D6 or D8?
D8.
D8. Middle of the road.
Right. I rolled a 1 to begin with, so
Yeah.
I'm happy it's a D4.
Four's
now.
better than a 1.
It's 4 now.
I also rolled a 1 to begin with, and then I rolled a 7.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
I feel like just giving Yaz max dice every time, it's not going to fucking help.
I rolled a 6.
Nice. Okay.
Are you using the old wizard hit die? Yes, of D4.
Feels like it.
No,
max hit
Sorcerer's
points are
D6.
now 27.
I know. I mean, I'm talking AD&D. I'm sure I remember it being a D4.
Ooh,
Is
I
it
get
not
another...
still? Is it a D6 now? It was a D4 in 3rd edition.
Was it?
It wasn't just AD&D, it was a D4 in 3rd edition. But wizards were fucking super powerful past like level 5 in 3rd edition. past 3rd edition, if you died as a wizard, you were probably asleep when your DM was asking you, what do you want to do with your turn? Because you were the ultimate glass cannon. You weren't a glass cannon, you were a glass nuclear weapon. It was like, yeah, 3rd edition, old edition wizards were banging.
Who?
What is everyone else's bonuses? What do you get this level?
Big
Ability
selling.
score.
Can't give all your secrets away.
I can just look.
All right. Resistance to fire damage.
Not an awful lot. I get tool expertise, so I double my proficiency when I use tools.
Cool.
Also, while wearing heavy armor, you gain +1 bonus to AC. Shame my strength is so fucking low.
You get a feat or a ability score increase, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I get Tipsy Sway, and I've been waiting for this.
Hmm.
So, if you miss me with an attack, or if a creature misses me with an attack, I can redirect it to hit anything else that's within 5 foot of me.
Nice.
That's been the key point.
They're going to hit their friend.
Very drunken Master Kung Fu.
I still don't have level 3 spells.
No, not yet.
Artificers are so slow with them.
Yeah.
What about your spells, Yaz?
I'm trying to make a decision as to whether or not I go into a multi-class just because he keeps on getting... I know it's my own fault, but it's because he keeps on getting up close and personal.
Your own fault? Are you sure?
What makes you think that?
Oh, actually, Yaz is in the party. Gentle repose. There we go.
But yes, it was a session fraught with peril for some.
Peril?
Perilous peril. The most
too
perilous of all of the perilous perils. However, you did all survive. You don't have to roll up new characters.
Just.
Keep them on the back burner, though, because there's many more encounters to come. But yes, as always, it was wonderful. Very much enjoyed everything about this session. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much to those who have watched along with us as well and been involved in the chat. And thank you. I hope everyone else has enjoyed as well. Scarebry, we're getting you to be involved. What's going on? I'll wait. I'll read it after. But yes. As always, obviously, if you haven't caught up yet, these previous episodes of Spelljammer are going to be live on YouTube very soon. If you want to go back and watch their adventures in the Spelljammer Academy when they actually got qualified to go out and sail in the Astral Sea. Qualified. Yeah. But yes, good night, Jellysaurus. As always, obviously, click on all the links that come into the chat. There you will find a link tree that will direct you to all of our Discords, our socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of the YouTube channels, both mine and Heavyweight Gaming, or Heavyweight RPG's YouTube channel, Heavyweight Gaming. And you can also find links to our 3 main campaigns that we play regularly on Mondays, returning on Tuesdays in February, and now having returned on Sunday nights. Yes, When Glory's Not Enough, Fables Among Titans, and The Chronicles of Needham. Apart from that, though, as always, thank you very much to those who have watched. Thank you very much to those who will watch. Take care. Stay safe. We love you guys. And we will see you next time. Say goodnight, players.
Good night, players.
Good night, everybody.